All right. Who wants to pick up where we left off last time?
I want to interject real quick. Ever
Sure.
since, because I'm living that high of the hot dog in my ass part, and whenever it's like, oh, I'm recording, because I always forget like those 5 seconds. I'm like, oh, can I say something stupid? And then nothing
Yeah,
happens.
that's
And I just
why
wanted you guys to know
that's why I don't
that.
count down anymore. That's why I just start it.
Are we in combat?
No.
Or no.
We're going to be,
Okay.
unless Naz decides otherwise.
Oh, is that the
Um,
forge in the middle?
Yeah, so we got to this. I'm not sure if they told you or not, anyone, or those who weren't here.
No, negative.
But like we got to this part. It was like super important. Like there was
some
the fucking
dickhead didn't upload a video last week.
yeah, I know, fuck that guy. Where it was like the forge and the beating heart and all this shit, and we were down a few people, and we're like, wow, this is a pretty important part. And then like we kept inching forward, and we're like, wow, there's a lot of guys, and we don't have a good chunk of our party. It'd be a real shame if we got into combat right now.
And here we are. Did we long rest last session?
No, I don't think we have.
Pussies.
Fuck
'Cause
my
I still have like
ass.
half my HP, bro.
Yeah. Good job. Good times. Good
Yeah,
times.
we just
Okay.
long rest right here.
Yeah. We need someone to put a tiny hut. One of our spellcasters.
I wish we had that spell, dude.
Where's a McDennis shears when you need one, right?
Hey, I was wasting my fucking time. Yo, Nibbles, can you spawn one?
Yeah, a healer would have been nice for this encounter.
Yeah. No. Hey,
So what are we down? We're down
Two
Tyron.
Tyrion
And-
and Fett.
That, yeah.
So
that's
we're
it.
down 1.2 people. Gotcha. I guess Fett was our pseudo healer.
I can't wait till like, assuming we make it that far, get to like 10th or 11th level, because pretty sure this module goes to 12 or something. And then I don't know what the fuck Druid spell list is, but considering they're
That's
a caster,
insane.
they probably get some sort of instant win button like every other caster does.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it's called produce flame. 'Cause that's the only thing he'll still
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck is Cookie Clicker?
What?
The clicker
That's
game.
apparently been
That's
playing.
like all I see him doing now is like I can be on
Yeah.
at like 2 or 3 a.m. and Fetz is playing Cookie Clicker.
It's probably one of those
He's
things.
been
It's
playing
like
it
a
for 17
background.
hours.
It's probably an idle thing. You know, like fucking
Yeah.
Athala played that Idle Heroes or whatever. Whatchamacallit?
yeah.
I just want to get 7th level because we get our
Let's go-
4th level spells. That's all I
So
care about right now.
I see them both online. Like it's not like busy or mobile. Like they're online. So I'm just trying to figure out
Well,
what's going
Tyron's
on.
always AFK. Like AFKing online. He might be napping. Left his computer on.
Yeah, he's too busy subbing his fucking Catboy dick in for Spaghetti's fucking bullshit.
What the fuck? That was
Yeah,
so
Thal just
random.
talk like that on raid day.
You sound like me. Honestly, I didn't want to say it, but I felt like I've been gone long enough. The real reason why I left because I felt like Athala was being too toxic.
Oh man.
I intentionally asked to work Tuesdays and Wednesdays just to avoid Athala. I can only take so much toxicity a week, and it's like D&D is just enough.
God.
I really think we should honestly just take Athala's voice chat privileges away so they can stop being so toxic.
Oh yeah, voice chat. That'd be totally useless.
You- Can you make a at mute roll and just put it on Athala?
Oh man. All right. So yeah, last time, not too much progress was made, but that's
Sounds
more or
about
less
right.
because yeah.
Sorry. Fucking excuse
No,
me.
Yeah, I don't think it's because half the party was gone. I'm gonna be real with you.
Normally I don't run with less than like 3/4 of you guys, but I wanted to get things going. But last time you guys killed the Quagoths who were torturing Plurota,
Yeah.
the Myconid sovereign. And at that last session you guys had seen a couple of Duergars that were escorting an Umber Hulk. And Warren immediately recognized what that was. Evidently, it's something that presides in the Underdark. and very scary. He didn't want to go outside, but then magically at the beginning of last session, it wasn't there anymore.
Oh,
Dude,
thank
you sound like a
God.
fucking pussy. Thanks, bro.
I wouldn't want to fucking fight that.
You don't want to
I
go outside.
believe,
It's not COVID.
I believe Ophelia went and investigated a very long tunnel. I'm not sure whether or not you guys discern that it goes to the Underdark. Um, Born definitely seemed to think it did. Um, One of you, or multiple of you, I don't remember, found a pair of Umber Hulks chained up to a wall south of here. And you were also investigating these man-made tunnels along this side of the map. Um, on the ground, there's like equipment like pickaxes, um, and like hard helmets and like other mining equipment. Um, and you went in and uh, ended up finding, I forget who.
Oh, but
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Fat.
I forget who. Might have been Vorn again.
Mhm.
Or no, it was definitely
Talking about the rust monsters?
yeah,
It was me.
Gale. Oh, it was you.
Yeah.
Rust monsters. We don't know what
I think
those
you
are.
found them and I identified them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it
We
was.
don't know what those are.
Pardon,
We don't know what those are. There's no such thing.
Yeah.
Sorry I didn't make your thing last night, Fat. I completely
What
forgot
thing?
the
Oh.
game show.
You missed out on some pretty fun stupidity at the
Oh
beginning.
man.
Kade texted me that like there was a question that was like, who was the hottest primal, and some fuckhead said Ifrit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
can we all right
He's not
pause?
wrong.
Can we pause session? Like the fuck do you mean, fuckhead? What does anyone else have that Ifrit doesn't? Is the pinnacle.
He's literally horny, bro.
To be fair, Shadowbringer's Ifrit, kind of on point.
I do feel
Final-
really bad
yeah.
for Kade though. Halfway through,
I'd let her on the
or
boss
not
and
even
kick
halfway
my
through,
ass.
like 2 hours into the event.
Oh wait.
2 hours in the event, I realized shit. It's gone on for 2 hours. We're now at 12 p.m. my time, and like I'm like, okay, we're gonna cut out 2 games, which cut out like 3 games entirely, and like it ended up like Kade just didn't get to participate. So I'm gonna make sure next event. By the way, since I can't see shit,
Oh man.
You're all the
I
way
th- I
down.
think- I
I
think
was
you
the
scroll
same
all the way
way.
down.
Yeah.
no, I
I
had to
the
move
same
my
problem.
character. I had to move my
Oh,
character.
gotcha.
Do you have dark vision?
I don't think it's
No,
dark in this room.
No, it's
Well,
not.
no, I
No,
if I
no
just had
lava?
to I had to update my token. I just had
It's
to move.
darkness lava.
Well, it could be covered in molten slag. All right. That would essentially block the light. God.
There was smoke in the room. We know that.
Simple.
That's
So
stupid.
what's the Rust Monsters claim to fame? Does anyone remember?
There is none. We don't
so-
know about them.
Wait, there was a
Yeah,
rust
video game.
monster here?
Yeah. So basically, how you beat a rust monster, guys, is you rush it with full plate armor and you hit it with your non-magical weapons, and that's how you take care of a rust monster. I assure you, it works.
Well, I mean, that's the only option I have, so that's what I'm going to do.
0% of the time, it works every time.
I'm gonna speak in a language that, or in an
I
accent
see what you
that
did there.
anyone can't hear me in. It works on magical weapons too, doesn't it?
It does actually not affect magical weapons.
I thought it did. I thought we
No.
decided that last time.
Magical weapons and magical items in general in D&D are like nigh indestructible. It's
Really
weird.
special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
that's
little
cool.
fairy girls in Sword Art Online.
Oh
Okay.
So how'd we get to this room?
Does anyone want to go over the elaborate plan you guys did to get this gate open?
Yeah, it was super elaborate. Yeah, we just threw a fucking rope over and climbed it. What do you mean?
And we totally didn't fail 3 consecutive lockpicking checks. That never
You're-
happened.
Yeah, you're right. Totally did.
That's weird. It feels like we had a rogue in a
advantage,
party.
I
We
think.
should be fine.
You had a rogue and a half, and we still failed it. Actually, rogue and a third.
What happens?
I'll be
I'm
generous.
sorry, weird tangent right here. I was just thinking about this. What happens if a Warforged fucks a Rust monster?
You want to find out?
Wow, dude, what fucking void of your ass did you pull that out of? Holy shit!
Sorry.
You sounded very like philosophical.
Oh, damn it.
I've doth been inquiring within this head of mine.
Um,
I had my
So,
own
yeah.
click on and I closed out of every tab.
my short-term memory's kicking in. I don't remember who described last time's session, but you're now in this room with the forge, the fabled forge that you guys have seen in your dreams, and it is surrounded by towers that have kind of like these windows, but they're kind of like castle walls. I'll put it that way, with Duergar stationed at the top of each of these towers. To your south, you also see an assembly platform that looks like it has like 4 crane arms on it, and there's Chardolins scattered across the floor. What do you guys want to do?
Well, we're
Okay.
at the same predicament we were last time.
But this time we have more people.
The Duraguards don't see us, right?
No, you guys were pretty stealthed.
Can we
Pretty
rest
stealthy.
up?
Can we what?
You
Um,
could.
Not a short, like find somewhere semi not shit and take a short rest just so I can expend some hit dice. Kronos says into the air.
We are.
I know.
That may have been something we could have done before we. Actually,
Just gotta backtrack.
in theory, we did open the gate, so we could actually take a few steps back and rest for like a minute or two.
Yeah, but
Maybe-
there's other stuff.
Or
in
an
that
hour.
room. What happened to the Dorgars that were leading the Ember Hulks away? They're gonna have to do something. They were in that previous room. Where are they
That's
at?
true.
I don't know how far we are from when like we came down the elevator. Assuming
not too
not that
far away
far.
from that.
Yeah. Assuming not too far. I mean, if we can't, we can't. Just let's choose our fights carefully.
Well, that's the problem. Is we figured we were probably going to get into a fight here. I'm not sure how much you can see, but there is.
I see there's a lot of windows and a lot of Duergars.
3 up here.
Those are
At
friends.
least 2 up there. At least 2 up there.
1, 2, yeah, and there's more here and here.
Should
Yeah.
assume there's at least 12.
I don't think
There's
there's any over here. This is the way we came.
Yeah.
Well, I
Down
see.
the hallway.
Okay.
Oh, did we talk about the pathway up here that has like a wind wall?
Yeah, I briefly touched over that. You
Yeah.
guys
Wind
aren't
wall?
sure whether or not it goes to the Underdark, but I think Vorn seemed to speculate that it did.
Hmm.
Can't trust Warren. He doesn't know what that is.
Just because I can't speak it doesn't mean I don't know what the fuck it is.
I'm the priest of the Underdark.
I don't know how to speak the
language at all. But who is that character that did that?
Okay. Just real quick. What's this?
That's where the
Assembly platform.
I thought that was where the heart was.
No, the heart's right here. On this thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, misunderstood that.
And what's over here?
And that's a shield guardian.
That's an assembly platform. It looks like it's got like 4
Oh, okay.
green
Gotcha.
arms on it.
And what are? Oh, I got this. Cool, cool.
Butt plugs.
Yeah.
8 of them.
Ooh,
Massive in
if we-
size. And
if
durability.
we put the shield guardian on the assembly platform and then put it in reverse, what does it do?
What? It's not
You
a
don't know?
car.
Is the heart
Sorry,
in
it's not a wagon.
fully in cage? Like, is this a full metal cage over it, or?
Roll perception.
Percepi checky. Oh, I should also point out that there's like a thick layer of smoke in this room.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I don't want to see it anyways.
Until you start coughing. And alert all the enemies to our presence.
Alright, that's the only one we're getting today.
You see smoke.
He wasn't checking the smoke.
Well, that's
You see more
funny.
smoke.
Yeah, that's the only one I'm getting.
So you can see, you kind of like put your hands over your eyes, and you can just make out through the
Is this
grates in
normal
the
smoke?
Is this normal smoke? Is that what you asked? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You can see it contains a large beating heart.
So it is just a regular metal cage, not fully enclosed.
How visible is it?
You can roll perception, see if you see it.
Yeah, let me try. Wherever my shit is. Okay.
And then, yeah, you can also see the heart. If you guys want to, you could roll an Arcana.
Not good at this. Sure.
I'll try.
Let's see how the rolls are looking today. Gail, I would go back to sleep.
I'll stick to my survival checks.
You can kind of deduce that this heart, from what you can see through the grates, probably has about 3/4 cover.
3/4. Okay.
Those who rolled high on the Arcana.
Actual heart in there?
Yeah, the dragon heart.
Oh.
Assumably.
Oh.
Vorn, Ophelia, and Kronos, you definitely recognize this as a red dragon heart.
Yeah. Okay.
But I've seen so many.
Yeah.
It's
Is this hooked up?
clearly being kept alive by magic.
Okay. Is there any weird contraptions that I might possibly see near it that's essentially like, is there anything hooked up to it or harnessing its energy to power the forge? Like, could I ascertain what that is?
You're not entirely sure. You do see the trough of lava coming out from the south point,
Yeah.
but yeah. There doesn't seem to be any sort of other apparatus aside from this like forge.
Okay. Are you gonna 1v1 the cages, Nibbles?
You might be able to fly in there, Nibbles.
Nibbles just gonna cuddle next to the heart and be like, "Mama, I missed you."
Take a bite out of it.
You know, Nibbles is tiny sized. I'm gonna say you could probably fit through.
If Nibbles eats a red dragon heart, does Nibbles become a full red dragon?
Yeah, that's how that works.
What was that?
Is
was that, like that
is a
Dragon
bat
Heart
tiny?
movie, like from way back when?
I have no idea.
Nibbles
Since
is
it's bat
tiny, yes.
tiny? No, is the bat tiny?
The bat, yeah. I'm gonna say the bat's also. Let me double check.
Why
I'd
are
be
you checking that?
surprised.
Yes, that is tiny.
Is there any does it look like the heart is movable in any way?
Can't tell from outside.
Yeah, it's enclosed in a big iron forge.
Like the forge was probably built around it. I would assume.
Like a dragon egg from Minecraft. Got it.
Exactly.
Well, what do you guys want to do?
Nibbles.
Good. Oh,
Like a thing.
Nibbles going in.
Nibbles, what do you want to do with that dragon egg? Or dragon heart? They're the same thing practically.
What?
The guys in
One
my
just
other
holds-
campaign found dragon eggs, and they ended up killing them.
They make an
Can they
omelet.
make an omelet? Hey.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know why they would ruin this chance to raise a dragon of their very own. Become the
Well-
first dragon rider.
First things first. I think we need to
I mean-
we need to get rid of these Durgar.
I can ride Nibbles if I just become something smaller than Nibbles.
Okay.
It may be possible. Possible. While Nibbles eats the heart, we go
Is that
tower by
cannibalism?
tower and see if we can stealth kill, perhaps. Assassinate.
My goal last time, or my idea last time, is that I would just cast darkness right here, and that would like kind of like obscure or block, and you sort of like foot travel through it,
Hmm.
and then we could take
Yeah.
care of at least these 2 towers.
But that would alert everybody, presumably.
Well,
It's
I
magical
really.
darkness.
They would yell,
If it-
"Hey, I'm darkness."
Well, no, because it would like okay. So here's my theory on it. Like, they're on towers high up, smoke rises, so they're already standing like at like where smoke's gonna be anyway. And if I cast a darkness on a lower altitude than the tower, they wouldn't necessarily see it. And if they look down, they would just be like, "Oh, it's just really dark down there."
How high are the towers?
It's just night inside.
About 20 feet, I think. Is
Yeah.
what Since it said.
Well, do we want to see if
It
maybe
depends.
the
I
stealthy
don't know how
boys
dark the darkness gets.
can get up there? It's pitch black, and even if you have
That's
dark
what I
vision,
assumed.
you can't see in it.
Yeah, well, because it doesn't say it's pitch black, because it. That's why I was confused. I always imagined it as pitch black darkness, but
Well, yeah, I would assume that
doesn't
if something like
say it.
blind sight or like none of your sight things work.
If you have like magical dark vision, you can see through it.
I'm pretty sure you can actually.
I can, so get fucked.
Well, aren't you just a special snowflake? Yeah, I'm pretty sure warlocks have a thing for that, but
I don't know if it's just warlocks. I know certain versions of dark vision can see through magical darkness.
that's true. I know sorcerers also get a thingy thing.
I'm just-
shadow
it's-
sorcerers.
I think it's essentially if it's natural, you can't see through it. For most cases, like if you get dark vision because of your race or whatever.
Oh yeah, speaking of which,
just depends.
No,
just added-
Nibbles, you could have done it.
sorcerer to Baldur's Gate 3, for those who care, which is kind of cool. Anyway, oh wait, I may have to go Athala mode for a second. One sec.
I mean, we can try it.
Well, I believe my plan is the best plan, but
Well,
y'all
you
have other
believe your plan
plans?
will always be the rest plan.
True.
So there is the case if we can take out a tower or two before we do that, it just lowers the numbers.
Yeah, like we don't have to fight them all at one time. We can turn them into a series of smaller encounters.
But also assuming if they're in the towers, they might have crossbows, so why would they come down anyways?
That's true, but I have 2 things of darkness I can cast. So I could always just cast one on a tower.
If we want to do it, like cast it on a tower, run there, kill them, and then cast it on another tower, that's something. Do you think you two can handle it? Because you're essentially running into the problem, Gale, where you need to kill them in one turn, or they're going to sound the alarm.
We do have the gust and smoke trick if we need that. I don't know how it.
Can you move magical darkness?
No. Let me read it real quick. Spreads from a point you choose in a range to fill a 15-foot radius sphere for the duration. Darkness spreads around corners.
If you put it on an object, it'll move with it.
Yeah. But I'd have to cast it on something.
Yeah.
We have a bat.
Can blind vision see through darkness?
No idea.
Because this
I-
just says
it's
dark vision
location.
can't.
True. No, Gale, I 100% believe or with you on that one. I'm just trying to see. The more we take out, the better.
Look
right
up.
before we alert them.
Is it okay to look up and see if blind vision can see through darkness?
So if you're talking about magical darkness, it's a little bit different than non-magical darkness.
Yeah.
As
no,
I'm reading it right now, and it doesn't say anything where like, because it just looks like it blocks vision. It doesn't say it blocks anything else.
Are you casting the spell darkness, Warren?
right now,
No, like is that what you're questioning about?
my question. So darkness moves with whatever it's cast on because it spreads from a point, right? So if dark vision can't see through it, but any of the other ones like blind sight can, then I'm
What
saying
about
we just.
echolocation? Yo,
I mean, I would imagine. Yeah, so I'm saying is like I can just cast it on like A the bat or B Nibbles, and then Nibbles can literally just move the darkness around the room, and we can go from tower to tower and clear them as we need to.
Nibbles is blind vision?
Mhm.
Damn, Nibbles is
blind
strong.
sight, right, Nibbles? Good talk.
Nibbles takes time to type.
One yes, or one no.
Yeah, Nibbles does have blind sight.
There you go.
That's blight sight.
The fuck?
The fuck is
The
blight
fuck
sight?
is blight sight?
The sight of blight.
Oh no, I can see someone sick, and so can the rest of us. What do you do?
I like
What
that
the fuck
typo.
is? What the? Yeah.
I don't think blight sight is a thing.
I just did a quick Google and I was like, "What the fuck?
There you
That's
go.
not a thing."
Whoa.
So yeah, monster with blind sight can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius.
What's the radius on it?
Oh.
10 feet?
Yeah.
So Nibbles could only see 10 feet into the 15-foot sphere,
Which is good,
which is
I'd
fine.
say.
Oh,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
we don't have it on Nibbles, Nibbles can help y'all. Be stealthy and go take out those guys.
You can also block the darkness.
You have to put something on whatever it's emanating from.
Yeah. So if you,
Like we
I mean,
could cast it on a spider and then like put a bucket on it, and then just carry it around with us and be like, boom, instant darkness. You just pull the bucket off and the spider.
true. Well, I was saying you could use like a rock or something, but yeah, a spider too. And I don't know. We'd probably have some form of clothes in our bags that we could like put over the rock.
Yeah, we'd have a rock sitting there, right? And then someone uses Mage Hand to pick the rock up, and then we cast darkness on the rock. And then the Mage Hand will
Absolutely
move
that.
the darkness around.
You're right. Hey, Clyde, where's your fuck? He's not here.
He's Clyde.
Yeah, who's I never met him
We're-
before.
We're running into that like that territory where someone was put a magic dispelling ring on the end of a gun, and then they were just like casting large on their bullets, or they were casting shrink on cannonballs and loading them into the gun and then firing it. And as they passed the ring, the spell lifted, and they were just shooting cannonballs out of a pistol.
That'd be dope. That'd be pretty dope.
We have a bat.
If you want to use the bat so bad, we can use it on
I'm
the bat.
fine with using. It's not
You
gonna
can use it
hurt.
on whatever we want.
Since how long do I have left on this bat?
What was your original casting time?
What do you
This
mean?
was your wild shape, right?
Yeah.
I believe your wild shape you can do for a number of hours equal to your druid level halved. So I'm gonna say it's probably got like 2 hours left on it.
Cool. Then I don't even need to resummon.
You guys didn't really make that.
Much
We might have
progress.
spent a long time last session, but there wasn't really that much time
Yeah.
spent in game last session.
Mm.
Whatever it
lot of-
is,
Well, I
the
can
spell
cast-
darkness only lasts 10 minutes, so whatever we decide to do, we gotta do it quick. The only thing though is I agree with Vorn. If we put it in one area, then yeah, they can't see it. But if you have a moving radius of darkness, that might be a little bit different.
Because my thing was like, if I put it here, right, and they're just like, I don't want to go through that, they have to run. They have to go like all the way around here. It just makes their travel time to get to us longer.
Because my thing is, I don't know if they can see. Because we can put it darkness on the bat, but then, like I said, it prevents the bat from moving. If we put the darkness on a sword or a rock, we can cover this
How
sword or
does it
rock
prevent
and
the
then go.
bat from moving?
Well, because we don't want. My thing is like, if we just have darkness on you, the bat, and you're flying around, they can possibly see, a random spot of darkness just flying about.
Yeah, because it's a sphere. So if you just saw a giant sphere of black shit just rotating around the room, you'd probably be like, that looks
You're slowly
sus.
coming closer and closer to your tower.
Well, you
Yeah.
can just
No.
have the bat sitting in one area.
Yeah, but we want it moving because, like, my thing, if we can go
You
say
just
this
said
is
you
us.
want it just right here.
No, that's what Vorn said. I'm saying if we put it on a rock or a sword, we can move from tower to tower, and once we kill the Duergar on the towers, we just cover it up and go to the next tower.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. If you cast it on the rock, and the rock or like an inanimate object's in the middle of the sphere, you have to be able to get into the sphere to cover it.
I can see through darkness, so
Oh, okay. Well, that would have been nice information to know before I sounded
that's
stupid.
the first thing I said.
That is
I
the
didn't.
first thing you said.
I didn't know that. I thought you were just like, oh, magical darkness or magic dark vision or whatever the fuck it was.
So I
That's
can
good.
safely carry it because I can see through
we
it.
technically can have up to 20 minutes of darkness because I can cast it and I've also stored it in my shield guardian as well. So I have 2 charges.
True. I think the Shield Guardian might. Wait, how does it work with? Can the Shield Guardian cast it, or does it just like?
Yeah,
Is he
so
farted out?
I can store a magic spell of any kind within this. Hold on, let me pull up the block for it real quick. Spellcaster stores a shield guardian's amulet that can cause a guardian to store 1 spell of 4th level or lower. Then the spell has no effect, but is stored at the end. When commanded to do so by the wearer, the guardian casts a stored spell with any parameter set by the original caster, requiring no components.
Oh, cool.
But when it's cast, then it's lost. I'll have to cast another one on it later. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I was seeing if like. I mean, that answered. I was wondering if you cast it on the Shield Guardian, is it essentially a Shield Guardian can cast it on a rock, or it just
Oh well,
pops
you
out?
know what?
Like, they can cast it.
No, this is what I did it originally. Actually, let's just do this. The Shield Guardian has blind sight, so I
Yeah.
can just cast it on itself and just have it like solo a tower.
You could, yeah. Because if we can take out 2 towers, then we can fight everybody else
Of course, this
pretty
is all
easily.
assuming. This is all operating on the assumption that Duergars don't have blind sight themselves.
True. Well, we'll never know.
We'll find out though if I start hearing them hitting the Shield Guardian in the darkness bubble, though. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Adol, you're proficient in dwarven things. Do you know if Duergar have blind sight?
Do I have what?
Do you know if Duergar have blind sight?
I don't know, but I'm guessing I can roll for it.
He says out loud.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna roll on the
For
ground.
what?
Think things on fire.
So the dice says roll it.
You just must stop, drop, and roll. You can do that. No.
Blue barrel roll.
You can roll survival if you're curious. I guess I should ask you this: where do you know Dwarvish from?
Just all the books I used to read back in the academy.
Dwarven strip clubs.
And you would probably have read some things about Duergars in that time. You don't know 100% if they have blind sight. They definitely have dark vision, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Although
well.
blind sight, and you're the scholarly type. Blind sight's typically only on like certain creatures you would probably know. Like there's very specific creatures like bats, for instance, grimlocks, grey oozes, these are a few creatures you know that would have blind sight. So humanoids typically,
Probably don't.
yeah.
Dodge. Okay. Well then, yeah, Cronus. It's likely that they don't.
You just want BRB.
Oh, fuck Cronus.
And his silky hair.
Can't wait until we return
Yeah,
to 8
fuck,
pounds.
fuck Cronus. All my homies hate Cronus.
Yeah.
Why don't you just cast blind sight on Cronus and launch him up the tower?
I can't imagine.
Dude.
I can't imagine what.
Why don't
Cronus
we?
would
Why don't we
shield
do
guy.
that to Kieran?
He's not here right now, but I had the idea that if he's like, if he can't see through magical darkness, you could just like cast it on him, and he'd just have like a sphere of invisibility, essentially. Obviously, they could see it, but their effectiveness for hitting anything and it would be drastically reduced.
It's true.
Yeah, I could cast it on Cronus. He can solo a tower, and then I can cast it on the Sugar, and the Sugar can solo a tower right here.
Yeah, that might actually
No.
work.
You think that he can solo the tower? I think he's going to take it
At the
up
very
to
They
least,
the
have
top.
to
at
be
the very-
able. They have to be able to hit him, and they can't see him, but he can see them. So it's automatically like a disadvantage on their attack rolls, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
Seems
I think so.
they're considered blinded, which means that they have disadvantage to hit Kronos, and Kronos has advantage to hit them.
Yeah.
I want them to have blind sight. Or magical, whatever.
That being said, either way, it would get them out of the tower.
Yeah.
Like their choices are either stay there and fight, or get out of the tower. And if once they're out of the tower,
Then we can handle them down here.
And they get out
Yeah.
of the tower, they would have to know how to get out of the tower, and not get lost in the darkness that's around them.
Lost
Yes.
in the sauce.
Yeah. Because a 15-foot radius, I mean, it's gonna be a 6 by, like it's 6 squares wide. That covers almost an entire tower.
Well, then they just stay there and get fucked.
Yeah. And then if they come out of the darkness, we're in a perfect position to catch them by surprise as they come down the steps from where we're at right now. I don't know about y'all.
Either way-
I'd be honest.
either way,
I'd be
we
scared
should
as
probably
shit if
not-
a giant black ball came towards me and some metal thing inside it just started knocking my buddies around. I'd be scared as fuck. Or a silky-haired warlock.
either way, I think we should once Amon's back, we should just do something. Because I feel like we're gonna get an endless loop, where we're just gonna try and come up with the best scenario, and I feel like either way it ends in combat.
Yeah. I think my vote is casting darkness on both of them and just sending them out.
Well, let's wait. Once he's back, we'll tell him that's what we're gonna do. He doesn't have a choice in the matter. His opinion is no longer valid.
Yeah, we put up to a vote, and I hope you're feeling godlike today.
I'm gonna I'm gonna turn on the fan. I'll be right back.
Like, you don't need hit points if nothing can hit you. Am I right?
Whenever he gets back, just say casting blind or darkness on him. Easy.
No.
But yeah, we should do something because we only have 8 towns now.
What kind of tools do you have in your arsenal as far as spells go, Ophelia?
Just one.
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
Produce
I-
flame.
I'm asking what we have to work with, because I have no idea what you can and cannot do. I don't think the majority of the party does.
I don't even know half the spells I can do.
It's a sundered megamine.
I just figure them out as I go. I can make animals. Thumbs up.
Yeah, you could send an owl
Owls.
over between the two towers on the right and just have it hoot. It'd fucking confuse the shit out of them. They'd be like, "What the fuck is there a bird inside a mountain?" And that would distract them while we do the other two.
I can do Misty Step and Thunder Wave.
You did miss step already, didn't you?
Yeah.
To get through the gate.
No.
Sorry about that. I'm
Wait,
back.
did I? Y'all just opened the gate.
Yeah, we did. Wait,
Have you
do-
come
I said
with a
that he was
decision?
okay,
just doing-
here's a plan, Amon. Are you ready to be God?
Oh no.
So we're gonna cast darkness on you, and
Okay.
now you have a zone of where you can see out, but
Do
enemies
you want to
can't see
cast
you.
it on me or like my sword that I can cover?
You.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can't cover. I think even if
You
you
can
cover
cover
the
darkness.
If you
you
cover
can
the
cover
object,
you can cover light. Can you, cover darkness?
You can cover
Completely covering the source of the darkness with an opaque object such as a bowl or a helm blocks the darkness.
Ooh, that'd be a pretty good idea then.
So we
That's
just
what I'm
block
saying. I
somebody
could
with
like get a
shields.
cloak over it.
You just
And
shield
that
it.
way,
Sounds-
yeah. Well, I'll sheath it. Air quotes.
That's a mission that is also simultaneously like terrifying. You see some dude walking towards you with his sword, and he slowly starts pulling it from its scabbard, and darkness starts coming out the scabbard too. You're like,
Can anyone else? Can anyone else see through? Okay, let's go plan. Can anyone else see through magical darkness?
The only thing we have is Nibbles has blind sight, so Nibbles technically doesn't have to see.
Okay, then Nibbles, do you want to go help up there and assist Kronos in dealing with this tower? I'm gonna try and get into this tower up here. Let's take out these guys if we can. Obviously, we're gonna get into combat here.
well,
But if we can take out these guys up here, that'll put me in a position up here in the tower, where then I can just take shots at these guys, and I'll have cover as well. Ophelia could also come up there as well if she wanted to have some more cover and use some spells and rain down some spells from up there.
well, do you want me to use it on
Vorn.
the shield guardian too?
I was gonna say, if you wanted your shield guardian, could in theory probably just rush these two towers over here with like complete like cover, not complete cover, but like the disadvantage. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how firing into magical darkness works. I'm not sure if it just gives the person complete cover, or if it just renders them the equivalent of invisible.
However, Stance wants to run it. Since back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
You don't know.
Either way,
enough.
it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be hell of a fucking job to actually hit that shield guardian.
Yeah.
Not to mention it's a chunky boy too. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, but even hitting him is not gonna take him out, so that'll be a thing.
Alright,
I need-
that's the
I'm
plan.
gonna go make
that's
myself
the
some
plan.
nachos. I'll be right back.
Ah,
Yeah, give me some, bro.
you're like, okay, where did they go? Man's like, nah, dude, eat nachos.
why, your bottle of
He's
water
just
wasn't
trying to
enough.
refine it. So we didn't want to do the whole shield guardian comes up, attacks one tower, we attack the other.
We'll just do it simultaneously because I genuinely think there is not a single way we go through. I
No,
don't
no,
think
no.
we can take out a tower.
It
without
was the
alerting
same
other
plan,
ones.
just a different component. But if we
It's-
can save a darkness on the shield guardian, then I'm all for it.
No, we were gonna cast. So we were gonna cast one on your sword, right? You and
Uh-huh.
Nibbles are gonna go over to one of these
This
two
Yep.
towers
one.
above us, right?
I know.
And you'll run that.
I understand this.
Okay, and then I was gonna cast on the shield guard. The shield guard was gonna go to the far two towers on the right and just start making its way over there.
Fuck it.
And if the rest of us want to go for this tower
can-
because once we're actually up there,
Yeah, we can gangbang.
Sounds
all
good
the
to me.
towers
we'll have a source of cover up there.
in
Sounds
range.
Gucci to me.
Because I think I can do range attacks up there. Yeah, that's within my 60 feet, so I can also just stand up there and do range as well. I think that's the plan. And then whichever tower the shield guardian goes up the stairs to, they'll just be pinched between that thing and us firing at them. So
Okay, so once Buddy Boy's back with his nachos, let's do that.
Who?
I've been
let me-
waiting. I've been waiting to cast darkness since I got this spell.
I was gonna say you're just looking for a reason to cast that spell. It's like me. I have a bunch of spells that I've just been holding on to because like I've always thought for ranged they are technically a spellcaster, but I've always looked at their spells as more like because you have so few casts, they're more just kind of like abilities than like full-on spells. Like obviously by like 20th level, of course you have spells, but like by 20th level, I'm the equivalent of a 10th level caster.
Cronus, what allows you to see through magical darkness? Just out of curiosity.
My.
I can tell you if he can't find it.
I know what it is. I'm trying to remember the name. It's an invocation. It's Devil's Sight.
Okay.
Yeah, there are
You
some
can see
crazy
normally in
invocations.
darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 120 feet.
Beautiful.
Dude, like higher level invocations are like there is
I'm
some.
super excited to get
Yeah.
higher level.
Isn't there one that's just like you can fly, you can levitate, like you can go
There's a
invisible
lot.
or some
There
shit.
is a lot. The struggle. I'm glad I have 3 right now, but yeah, it's fucking just so much to choose from.
Oh, Ophelia, don't you have Call Lightning, don't you?
I'm
Yes.
really excited for level 10 though.
Wait, you can do Call Lightning inside?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure there just has to be enough space above you for a cloud to form, if I remember.
Well, so you can just move it around with gusts like you did. Okay. Give me a second.
There has to be 100 feet. There has to be 100 feet above you.
Well, do you know the room ceiling is approximately 99 feet.
Since looking up how far is the ceiling.
I think I said last time it was about 40 feet.
Oh, the tower's 20 feet up, and the rest. Interesting. Okay.
Or
Yeah, I
it
was
is
gonna.
a part of the ceiling that's higher than that, though.
I was gonna say if he could have just like fucking Thored up this bitch and just easily taken out one of those towers. Because Call
Well,
Lightning is
wouldn't
like
that cause noise?
no matter what we do, it's gonna cause noise.
Okay. Well, if you're thinking of that, I can just do
Fuck is
Misty
Magnor?
Step into the center of them, and then just do Thunder Wave at like 3rd level.
What's your question, Amon?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, Mage Armor?
Oh, I read it. Not bad.
But what about that idea? Because Misty Step counts as one of those free spells, and then I, can do a spell
you
after.
could, but it's one of those things where if you Misty Step up there in Thunder Wave, and
Like,
they save, you're fucked.
yeah. I can
'Cause
just do aim and
you're gonna have 3 very angry Duragar.
I mean,
You could also just Moonbeam one with the towers as well. That's a good way to get them out of there. I don't know what other spells you have. I'm just trying to remember spells you've cast before. Sorry if this is kind of metagamey stance, but just trying to figure out the best way to do this.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put us into initiative. That way, we're not all scrambling. So when you guys get a chance to roll initiative.
That was like one of the coolest features in Baldur's Gate 3 is how you can put yourself in initiative order out of combat if you want to like do like things in turn mode and shit like that. Which, by the way,
Being able
I
to
didn't know
share
this.
actions too is dope. Or not share actions, but like have them linked together, I guess.
Yeah, that game's been in development for 5 years. Like,
Wow.
that's kind of excessive. Like, Jesus.
what do you mean? Final Fantasy 15 was in 10 years. And it sucks.
That's what I'm saying. Long development times aren't usually a good thing.
What does UA mean again? I know it's
UA?
not official.
Unearthed Arcana, basically playtest stuff
Okay.
delivered from. They actually just released 6 new races that are being like playtested and shit. And there's like astral elves, which are like space angel elves, which is like Jesus Christ. When you're
Yeah,
when
they
you're-
are
when-
like Jesus
when-
Christ.
when your fucking dark elf isn't quirky and unique enough, here's your angel star elves. Is that quirky enough for you?
Oh.
Oh, here, I'll roll initiative. Gale.
Huh.
Are they gonna add the Magic the Gathering? What was that one Magic the Gathering race that was like being used a lot? Vidalcan? Is it Vidalcan?
Yeah.
All the races. Oh, go on, sorry.
Aren't Vidalcan already a race?
I
no?
think they were. Well, I think they. I guess they added them in. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it fits with the planeswalking thing, but I don't know if that's like a Vedalken specific explanation for why they'd be in here.
All the races they've added lately have been fucking wild. Like Astral Elves is like the most normal race they've added. They've all been like, one of the races they're adding are like the equivalent of bipedal glider monkeys, and you get an ability to like glide. There's the like bunny race from the book, and they're not like Vieira bunnies where they're just Playboy models with ears. They're like more like Alice in Wonderland bunny person. They straight up just added like being a fairy. You can just be a fucking fairy, and that's a race now. What else was there? There's like, oh, what the fuck? I remember reading about this. There's like one that was like weird like insectoid race as well that was in the book.
All right, Naz. I don't know how the fuck it is up in Canada, bro, but down here in the USA, it's 2021, and you can't just say fucking fairy just willy nilly, okay?
Oh damn, sorry man.
Like, a little more
Oh,
conscientious,
man.
bro. Okay. Honestly,
Now Justin Trudeau's gonna
We
deport
have-
me to Alaska.
we have Amon in here, bro. He's like, sensitive about that kind of shit.
Philia, could you roll initiative on your
Elevator.
pad as well?
Oh,
All right, let me do that.
I don't know what it was, but I saw this GIF earlier, and there's like no context for it, but it was just like a stick figure looking at like a Napoleon, like a poorly drawn Napoleon. And it just said, "Look at that fuckhead over there, being all French and all. What an asshole." I'm just waiting for Adol now.
I know. Goddamn. You had to fry the fucking chips.
I was AFK and I sat back down. I heard you guys talking, and I really wanted to just like unmute my mic and be like, "Okay, chums up, boys, let's do this," and just fucking sprint in there.
Leroy. Form, when you get a sec, could you roll initiative on yourself and your shield guardian?
Oh, absolutely.
And then we'll just need 8 all.
I don't know why that private rolled you, but
Because I changed the macro.
got you.
Kind of cute.
Yeah. I was actually when I was teaching Gale the ropes of Roll20, he helped me discover that variant,
Oh wait, which one?
the 2GM rolling for initiative.
Oh yeah. It actually helps with like a lot of different things, and you're doing shit like that because you can just, if you just do a roll towards yourself, it just hides it all.
Like, I could have initiatives rolled up for everything here. You guys wouldn't even know.
Oh,
Well,
I'm not
think
sure if you
forward.
remember this stance, but the in Lost Mines, oh my god, what the fuck? Is it a bugbear? The
You don't even
bugbear
remember.
in the first cave.
Yeah.
He's got to like
Clark.
ambush Clark. Yes.
Greg.
Greg. Yeah.
His
they
name's
called him
fucking Greg.
They were trying to disguise as the bugbear because there was a warlock who like disguise self at will, and they fucking forgot his name, and they're asking, trying to introduce themselves, and we were like, "I'm Greg." He has a fucking. I can say this now because we're past it. He has an ambush ability where he just fucking. If he surprises a person, they just get fucked. It's like his weapon deals like additional damage, and he just is like, oh, by the way, he also deals additional 2d8 damage. And I'm like, oh yes, 2d8 plus 2d8 plus 5 on a level 2 adventure seems legit. Was that Adol? Is Adol back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, if everyone's here.
All right.
We haven't done anything, Adol, but we were just getting an initiative, and we're curious
Sorry.
what you were going to do.
I have people in my other campaign that like to do artwork for the campaigns. Oh.
It's not us.
And this is someone removing Clark's head. I won't let me copy the image to you.
It's my initiative in case you needed it. Let me see.
Basically, you know the other guy, I forget the goblin's name.
Yimik?
Yeah, Yimik. He wants Clark dead.
Yeah.
And he didn't know that they already killed Clark. Killed him first. So they went and took Clark's head.
Wow.
Ted Clark's head and bring it to Yumek. And they had the goblin wizard go and decapitate Clark.
Alright, we ready to do this thing?
Yeah, what are we doing? What are we
Oh,
doing?
yeah.
Alright.
So you guys are now on initiative. You're not in combat per se, but just so we're not all climbing over each other, I figured I'd put you guys in initiative first.
Do we want to say like
Okay.
right before the initiative or right before this?
You're gonna save the
this-
game.
Yeah, exactly. Quick save.
Save.
Use the bonfire.
NPC shit talks you. Stare. Quick save. Do you want to say
Oh my
like
god.
right before we go into initiative here? Do you want to say Vorn casts darkness, or do we want to say like wait for? I guess we have to like wait for Vorn's turn.
You can say anything you want. I'm gonna say you can't move past. I'm gonna put a box down.
Yo. So I can waste everyone's time. Before we go, can we hop to the other room? Stents have some questions.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Anything can happen, but once Adol takes his turn, then you guys are stuck in initiative.
Don't take your turn yet, Adol.
Go, Amon.
Right. What do y'all want me to do?
Well, I don't know your
Cast
spell list.
fireball on us.
I feel like I'm not sure if I've just like not been in a lot of, maybe I missed the sessions you were here, but I feel like I haven't seen you a lot in combat, so I don't even know what
Well, he hasn't
fucking
been here for a
spells are.
while.
My spells are pretty fucking useless. Attack spells I only have like ice spray or whatever the ice beam one that slows them is. Firebolt, which is what I usually use. Erupting Earth, Chromatic Orb. Probably something else I'm forgetting. Let me check.
Erupting Earth's pretty good. You got a lot of
Yeah.
utility stuff.
Do you
Yeah,
have the instant win button?
Power word kill.
No,
Ray
not
of,
that.
Ray of Frost was the one I was talking about.
Fireball.
No, I don't.
Oh damn.
He
Cast
can,
fireball on us.
he can randomly hit it.
Oh, that's true. You
Yeah.
can.
Yeah. Yeah, my other share are like, oh, I do have Tasha's Mind Whip. That kind of counts.
He's got a lot of crowd control.
Yeah, I have Hold Person, Spider Climb, Mage Armor, False Life, Mending, and Dancing Lights and Blade Ward are my other like utility spells, but I don't have that many. I don't have that many attack spells.
Hold
Wait, so
person
it's not
may be
metagaming
pretty
for-
good. I mean, we're just discussing what spells and abilities we have access to. I wouldn't really consider that like. Obviously, if you were doing this in combat, I'd say it is, but we're kind of like in a preparation phase, at least
Mhm.
the way I see it.
Do you want to know my
Can't
spell
you-
list then?
Can't you hold person multiple targets?
I think I can only do it one. Let me check. 'Cause I know there was like
I'm
an
pretty sure
increase in level.
If like you cast using a higher level spell slot, it targets additional people.
Yeah, let me double check that.
His class already casted at the highest level.
That's warlocks.
No, what is he?
Sorcerer. Warlock's gimmick is that they only have a few spell slots, but
So, yeah.
every time they
It
cast a spell,
says,
it's cast at the highest level.
When I cast it at a spell slot of third level or higher, I can target an additional humanoid for each slot level above second. And they have to be within 30 feet of each other when I target them.
Oh, you might be able to shut one of those towers down as well using that.
Just hold target group and then moonbeam.
I mean, that would technically work. Actually, that would be. Wait, is it a dex save or a con save for Moonbeam? It's a con save, isn't it?
Oh no.
I think it's a con save.
Look at it.
If it was dex, that'd be really good because hold person makes you automatically fail all dex saves, which is
It's
fucking
con
amazing.
save.
The only thing I kind of throws me off about that is that it's
Well,
additional
wait, if-
humanoid
if
for
we're
each slot level above second. So, like, what
You
does
have
that mean?
access to- so basically, like it's a second level spell to cast it, right? Hold person's a second level spell. If you use a third level spell to cast it, you can target an additional person. If you use a fourth level spell to target, you can target a third additional person. So basically,
okay.
every additional spell slot you
What's
use.
the
targets
highest? What's the highest level that we can use it to cast right now? 6 or is it 5?
I think you only get third level spells right now. Or level 6, yeah. You get. I think 7th level you get 4th level spells.
Okay, so it'd be just a third.
So you can target 2 targets, I believe, because Hold Person's a 2nd level spell, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
So you can target 2 targets with it. That is definitely an option. But Hold Person, like other spells, is a save or suck. If they save, it does nothing. If they fail, it's basically a win button.
Yeah. And the other one I have that is also kind of like is a Tasha's Mind Whip, and that one was they have to make an intelligence saving throw. If they fail to save, it's 3d6 psychic damage, and they can't react until the next turn, end of the next turn.
Right.
Also, on the next turn, it was it only gets a move action or bonus action.
You finished your discussion about betraying us, Amon?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
My lord, no.
Okay, so do you want to say that, again, assuming Vorn wants to, do you want to say he did it before or after initiative here?
Well, I'll do it before. I can do it before Fred's turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'll just have Cronus come over and I'll put a hand on his sword. And I'm
Be
gonna
careful
go
with it.
in my
It's sharp.
best, in my very best impression. I'm gonna channel Sir Rick of James and go darkness.
I just spelled the dark. No. I'm going
Sorry,
to
James.
put. I'm checking my shit.
I was gonna say
What
some
I
weird
got?
shit like I am the bone of your sword now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, but
You
Amon's
want-
officially the edgiest person in the party. Like fuck me. He's a hex
do you
blade
mean?
with a darkness sword. Ooh.
Your
This
weapons-
long black hair, this Kirito knockoff over here. Get the fuck out of here.
Your
Is
weapon's
that actually
magical,
what you base your
right?
character off of?
Yeah. Well, you don't
Oh,
know that, but yeah.
Okay.
What, Ness?
I was asking because I was like pretty sure Amon's weapon was magical, because if it wasn't, I was just going to cast magic weapon on it as well. But if it's
Yeah,
really
it's
magical, then okay.
It's longsword of life-stealing darkness. So.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, you sound like you ought to be in Port Mafia, bro.
I thought it was like a Fire Emblem moment where the dude just names his sword something really edgy, and it's just a random fucking longsword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Nala, just wait till you hear my backstory, bro. It's a wrap.
This arrow is called the Christ Piercer, and it's just a stick. Like, okay. Bro.
With that, Amon, I expect you to deliver your backstory in rhyme now. You called it
In rhyme. I'm gonna put just in some clothing I have in my bag over the sword.
Okay.
So it covers it.
Sure.
Cool.
All right. And then I'm going to also cast it on the. I want to cast it on the shield. I can make the shield guardian just cast it itself when it gets there.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's all the prep I'm doing.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yeah, you're up, and you don't have to do something. But we're now on initiative, so this is all happening in 6-second intervals.
All right.
What would you like to do?
So like these guys are in a tower, so I'm assuming I can't actually see them where I am,
You
right?
look up, you see castle walls. Yeah.
Okay. Damn. How's Cronus gonna do this? He's gonna scale the walls, or he's just gonna go in through the stairs?
Through the stairs.
What are
Me and Nibbles
Oh,
are.
stairs?
Oh, for prep work, can we have Nibbles on my shoulder so we can move together?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Nibbles. I mean, we didn't even ask Nibbles. Just like, yeah, you're on our shoulder now. I feel like
Well, Nibbles has like 60 billion flying speed, so I guess it doesn't matter.
I can't see him right now. Anyways, I'm just gonna move to the edge of the square right here for now. And
You take my
yeah, that's all. That's all I'll do right now.
Next up is going to be Cronus.
Oh, it's
Time
pretty
to
fucked
shine.
up.
I'm gonna slap his ass.
It's not your turn. No. I'm just gonna move. Fuck.
Yeah, we know where you are.
If you wanted to be on Cronus' shoulder, you can be.
Wait, did we not? We didn't rest, huh?
No, you guys did not.
Nah.
You don't want to, Nibbles? What the fuck? No. I'm just gonna move up here. That's my 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
And then is it an action to sneak?
Um,
Yes, it is.
yeah.
It's an
Okay.
action for everyone but rogues
Gotcha. While I'm here,
and high level rangers.
I'm gonna remove the shit over my sword.
Okay.
And then move here.
So,
I am immediately submersed in darkness.
the first thing you see, as you climb this tower, is you see these three Duergars. Two of them, all three of them, just look like they're not really watching. One of them's like
Smoking a
reading
bowl.
like a book. Yeah, one of them's smoking a bowl, and the third one is like, was like kind of like brushing off his or polishing his
His knob.
yes, knob. No, crossbow. That's the word I was looking
His
for.
crossbow
Same thing.
His
Tomato,
crossbow
tomato.
knob. And he looks at you,
Just gonna shoot some.
and the last thing you see is, well, you'd still see him no matter what. He puts his finger to his lips as darkness begins to spill, and basically engulf the top of this tower. And to represent that, we're going
Wait, did they just
to
counter the darkness with darkness?
Wait.
no yeah.
Cronus
Which
is dark.
Duergar was the
Yeah.
one who
Oh
put
yeah,
the
we were
finger?
trying to figure out who are the good guys, and because we had no way of knowing. But I think we deduced that these guys are probably not the good Duragar because they're fucking guarding the goddamn heart.
Well, look here, maybe one's in the inner circle. Which one put his fingers to his lips?
One straight in front of you.
Okay.
And before your darkness even engulfs the rest, he's aiming his crossbow at one of the other Duergars.
Okay.
Oh, that one first.
What?
No.
Oh, is the darkness that big?
Oh, maybe some of them are
Yes.
good and some of them are bad.
It's only 15 feet.
Yeah. and
It's
Some of
15,
that
this is
homie-
15 feet radius. Radius.
Oops, I put that in wrong.
Wait, I'm not seeing anything.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, that makes more sense.
But yeah. So
Okay, that's what I wanted to see. It's weird. I don't know. How does he know that I'm friendly? I'll figure that out later. I'm gonna attack the guy to my right.
all right. Make an attack roll.
You have advantage, right?
Yeah, I want to say this gives
Yeah.
me advantage. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna cast my bonus action in cursing.
He is now
Never know.
cursed.
Actually, can I redact that?
Yeah.
I want to save that.
Sure.
All right, I'm just gonna. Oop. What
Jesus,
the fuck?
that was so
Oh,
many
yeah.
dice.
Wow, what a shitty roll.
Unfortunately, that's not going to hit.
Why does it do all that?
Well, because you rolled 2d20s for advantage, and then you rolled 2d8s or 1d8, whatever the fuck it
Oh,
was. So
Gotcha.
that's why
yeah.
there's so many dice.
Interesting. I'm gonna attack again.
Oh no! Anyway, attack again.
That is a hit.
What the fuck?
You rolled the previous roll was max damage, and then that roll was minimum damage.
I hate everything.
D&D dice
that's
at its
my turn.
finest.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
I want to take that out.
Nibbles. It's your turn. I'm going to say you're currently sharing a square with Cronus. You can see both Duergar.
If he rolls above a 20 on his attack roll, does he still get the 10 hit points? Or is
We- He is
We,
nat 20.
just nat
yeah,
20? Okay.
Yeah.
it'd be way too OP without it.
Obviously, our characters don't know this, but I guess so. Some of them are. That's gonna be interesting. Maybe some of them are. Some of them aren't. I don't know.
Nibbles, you can make an attack roll with advantage. That's a hit. It's
How do I get it so it's like fucking nibbles? I don't want to know what I roll off the rip. I want it to be a surprise.
He is not bloodied. He's still looking pretty healthy. There's probably a way to do it, Cronus. That's like the default stats for that sword, though. Roll survival, Nibbles.
Don't worry about this.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
don't-
testing something.
you don't know
Just
much.
Fix it. Did not fix it. Copy. Okay, never mind.
He does not look poisoned. That's a hit. Gale, you're up.
I'm going to put my cloak up, and I know I just told Amon that only rogues can hide as a bonus action, but this this cloak lets me hide as a bonus action.
You bitch! No.
I know. I will hide with my bonus action, and then move. Is there a place underneath the stairs, or is it like pure stone? If that makes sense, Stance.
I'm gonna say there's like a crawl space beneath there.
Okay, I will. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Can I dash and hide at the same time, Stance? That seems a bit weird, I know, but like.
Dashing. I mean, normally I'd say no, but because you have the cloak, you can hide as a bonus action, so I'll allow it.
Okay, then I'm gonna use the rest of my extra movement. And then duck under the stairs here if I can.
Sure.
And that'll be my turn.
Next up is Voring.
Let's see. All right. I'm going to. Can I do the same thing for the most part? I just don't have the bonus action, but just like stealth or sneak or some shit like that over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think you can actually do the opposite. Oh wait, you are a rogue,
Yeah.
so yeah, that's fine.
And then I will dash. Over right here, beside Gale.
Oh, that's cute.
Yellow.
And that'll end my turn.
Next up is going to be Oog.
I'm gonna nonchalantly dash walk
As one does.
because I look like a Duergar, so I don't give a shit. And then my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is a Duergar. And that Duergar is going to fire his crossbow.
Took me forever to realize if you hover over their thing in the turn order, it highlights which Duragar's turn it actually is. It has a little orange box around them, which is really helpful.
Yes. That's not orange, that's yellow.
Oh, yellow, sorry.
Colorblind settings.
So,
So this, you see the Duergar aiming at the Duergar that you just hit, Kronos. But as soon as the darkness spills out, he like kind of rotates a little bit to the right and fires a bolt, and it hits you for 2 piercing damage.
Nice.
Next up is Ophelia's bat.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna go down here, and go right here, and go right here, and then you just hear it make the Zubat sound, and that's its turn.
Okay. Next up is this other Duergar. Ooh. He's taken his he's got like a war pick. And he swings it at you, Cronus. Does a 21 hit.
Does he have
21
disadvantage?
with disadvantage.
You rolled a 17 and an 18.
Oh,
What a guy. You know what? Just barely. Yeah, it is.
It's going to be 9 piercing damage.
All right.
Next up is going to be the Shield Guardian.
When this thing get in here?
He called it over last session.
Since it takes up 2 spots, how does the movement on that work? I don't know why I'm drawing a fucking blank on it right now. So it's 5 from like, if he was moving right, it would be like a block from his right side, right? So like that
Yep,
would be 5
each block
feet.
is 5 feet. Yeah.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
He almost burst through the wall and said, "Oh yeah."
I don't want to. I guess I can stop it on Oog, right? Oog's like in the corner. Does that count?
So you can't end its turn on Oog,
Okay.
but you can be
Brushes
next to
him.
Oog.
I'll just move it like 25 feet out then.
You're crushing Oog.
That's all.
Can he not dash
That's
and
awesome.
go another 30?
All right.
No, I can't dash.
Next up is Ophelia.
I too will take hide as a bonus action with my cloak. Being a rogue.
cloaking.
Yeah. And I'm gonna. Can I stop under here? And like be underneath it? Okay, cool. And I'm gonna stop right there. And I'm gonna ready in action. If I see any of the Drogars up here, like coming down the stairs, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, top of the
See
round.
the-
You hear coming from somewhere south of the room shouting through a almost sounds like a megaphone. And it doesn't sound like your normal average, like everything's fine shouting. This sounds a little panicked.
I wonder why.
It's in a language you guys don't understand.
Isn't Dwarvish?
Guys, they're getting us cake. Look.
Wait, since what language is it in?
Says
a
we don't
language you
understand it.
Yeah,
Wait, what? I couldn't hear you.
We don't
a
understand
language
it.
you don't understand. Yeah.
I heard you that time, but I could not. I could barely hear it because someone else kept on talking over you. Every
He
time.
said it's a language we don't understand, bro.
Yeah, I can know. I heard it. I said I heard it that last time, but I could barely. 2 people just kept on talking.
All right, then just take the answer.
It's kind of hard to hear.
We said the answer.
Oh, this kid.
Right. So that
Okay, I got
guy,
Dragonflight.
Gale and Vorin, if you want, you can roll perceptions.
Ooh, percepi checkies.
Yep, yep.
Mm.
Get fucked.
It's spicy.
It sounds like at the top of this tower, you hear the readying of weapons, the cocking of crossbows, the standing of feet, the readiness. There's just like a readiness there.
I
Um,
heard the readiness.
So next up is this Duergar who now does look bloodied next to you, Cronus. He's going to.
He automatically misses.
15 and a 14, but that's without modifiers. Does a 18 hit?
Per chance. Yeah.
Man, even with the fucking disadvantage.
I'm getting dick. It's all good.
That's going to be 10 piercing damage.
Yeah, it's all good. I only started with half my health, so.
Loaded dice confirmed.
And then next up is Cronus.
Cool. I'm gonna hit him. Oh, you said he's bloodied, right?
He is bloodied.
Alright, I'm gonna leave that to Nibbles. I'm gonna attack this one.
Sure.
Big boy dice, let's go.
The power!
Sending positive thoughts.
That is
thoughts,
me!
thoughts and prayers. 6 slash
No,
damage.
oh my
You rolled minimum
fucking
damage
god!
Oh, man.
I hate this game, bro.
This game hates you, bro.
Stens,
do
what
it
the
again.
fuck do you have against Amon? Come on, man.
There you go.
There
That's
you
a-
go.
That's
Against
a better
Nut.
hit. This guy is now also bloodied.
Cool. That's one
Hey.
turn.
Okay. Next up is Needle.
I hate that both of those had a 20 in it, where you would have like potentially nuked that fucker into the ground. But no, you just had to roll higher than the 20.
I can't really do anything from either. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I think this will be 30 feet if I go diagonally. So yeah,
I
I'm just
think
gonna
it's just
chill
that
there.
I have to roll a 20.
Oh wait. Are the stairs like? Well, I mean, can I see up the stairs from where I am at the bottom? Like, could I target one of these two dudes like by Cronus or not?
So as you look up, there's kind of like darkness that's kind of like spilling.
Oh, right.
It's like spilling shadows. And it kind of like dissipates above your head almost, but past like the top of the stairs and a little bit of the top of the stairs, you just cannot see through.
Gotcha. Then yeah, that's all I got. I'm just gonna chill here for the rest of the turn.
All right. Next up is Gil.
Okay. Regarding these steps, are they steep enough to the point? Like, I don't know if they're like very, very gradual, or if I could like,
Jump.
if no, more so, could I like get up to like a point that was low enough, high enough where I could like just peek over and see, or are they very like considering they're only over like a 10-foot block and they go 20 feet up? I'm
Yeah.
assuming they've got to be pretty steep.
Yeah.
So is it possible for me to like I'm not sure how much, if I could just peek my head over with the hood on, which like it still kind of like hides me,
Sure.
and like see what do I see up there? Like obviously there's Duragar, but like what are they doing? Because I heard the sounds of getting ready and shit like that.
So I guess roll a stealth. And it's gonna be easy.
I believe I have advantage on this right now because I'm still under the effects of my thingy thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm glad I had advantage.
Then you can also roll a perception, and it's going to be a very easy perception.
I don't think I have advantage on this though. Oh, whoops! Did that roll go through?
Yeah.
Oh, it did. Cool.
All right, so you see two Duergars in these two corners, and they're both kind of like looking around, alert. And then you see this guy in the corner here, and he's kind of like looking towards the steps, and he's like looking at these two Duergars who are looking more alert. He doesn't seem to be looking like off the walls, though. He seems to more so be like, he sensed like more of like a calm air about this guy.
From this guy, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to. I've only used my movement at this point, unless you want to classify that as my action.
No, that's fine.
I'm going to draw my bow, but I'm going to kind of move like a little bit to the side of the steps, enough to let Vorn pass me. And as soon as essentially Vorn comes up here, I'm gonna take a shot at this guy in the corner,
Alrighty.
and that will be my turn.
Next up is Nibbles.
You go Nibbles.
Nipples.
I'm 12.
Red nipples. Inflamed.
That's a good question. How many? It's
It's a
a
hit.
female pseudo dragon, right?
It's the quantity of teats.
Is it like a cat where they have like
It's
6?
Oh, a good thing Nibbles hit both those.
Peel the scale back and find
That's
out.
it. How do you want to do this, Nibbles?
I'm proud of Nibbles. He really, or she really got violent after partying with us.
Nibble, no.
Nibbles, yes.
It makes a sickening, like a sound.
Mm,
Macaroni.
Rhodas, grins a
Macaroni.
little as he hears it behind him.
my pants get tighter.
From across the map.
Yeah.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, it is. Don't take a shower.
Wait, like you ate the cat though. Like, do you get some of the cat properties since you ate the cat? I don't know how pseudo dragons work.
Yeah. Was it Ringaroo over here?
I've al-
Nibbles isn't even confused. It's just that's all I know.
Question
My
is so
pseudo dragons
off-putting
doesn't go
from
to
the
pseudo
fourth wall.
dragons.
Do I see Gale aiming at something already? Like, did he pre-draw his bow? And he's just
Well,
like
yeah,
holding it.
Yeah, you see him with his clothes on.
I'm holding my action, so I was gonna say like as soon as I can just say right now, but as soon as Vorn passed me, I was gonna comment to like do the military hand signs.
Okay.
Yeah, what is it? Which one are you doing?
The just basically the equivalent of like focus on these two,
Good.
ignore this guy.
He's shaking his bow around like the Viva Dirt League shit. I'll have to show you all that. All right, yeah, then I'll just do that then. Let's see, I'll move. Did you use 20 movement speed getting up the stairs?
I
No,
assumed
you just
I,
saw.
I assumed. Well, I was
don't
like
know.
right here.
I don't know what it's like moving up height for stairs. Is it still just like is it 20 feet going from the
Yeah,
top to the
it's-
bottom?
Normally, if you're climbing something, you have to use like everything that would be normally 5 feet would be 10 feet.
Okay.
Or at least that's how I do it. He just was able to use normal speed to climb the stairs.
Okay. Since he's off to the side of those stairs, where would I have to go? Like move past him, like right here, I guess.
That's what I was saying. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna like be to the side where he can still move past me.
Yeah, but I can't stop beside you, right? Like I couldn't stop like. Yeah.
Unless you wanted to. Well, I was holding my action for you to get in there first because I figured whatever you were doing, it'd be best if you did it at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just move to the top of the stairs. And if I move to the top of the stairs, is he gonna take his reaction first? Or I need to do something. That way I can gauge which one he's attacking. Or-
I was about to take a shot at this guy with my bow. That's who I was targeting.
Okay.
I'm not sure how Stance wants to rule it, but
Yeah,
this would
that's
be,
fine.
if this would be considered like surprised in terms of sneak attack, but
Yeah, you could have advantage. I mean,
oh,
you
it was
definitely-
just more for Buddy Boy's bonus dice, the sneak attack for Vorn.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't see you.
Okay. So I'll have advantage on the attacks against this guy. Is that
Yeah.
right? Okay.
On my level 6 adventure, and I don't have a fucking healing potion.
All right, then I'll just attack that guy with a psychic dagger then.
All right,
At the same time, I'll let loose a bow.
load him up.
Does
a
a 26 hit?
Oh, just barely. No, yeah, it hits.
And I'll sneak attack that too.
Sure. Ooh, nice. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, you guys double team this guy, and the Duergar to the south. As soon as he sees you like attacking from the stairs, he fires around at this guy, but his bolt goes and whizzes right by the guy's head and hits it right into the wall.
Alright, so I can gauge that guy is a friendly to some degree, right?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Can I use my bonus action to make an attack against this guy then?
Yep.
Okay. I'll just do that then. I'm sorry. Does that still count as advantage? You can take the left number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, they're both hitting.
That'll just be 6.
And how do you pull that guy?
Oh, that guy. I'm just gonna have that sink straight into his chest, and he's gonna like fucking what is it, like shiver and fall down, I guess. Like, ooh.
And then Gale's planner strike hits it.
Yeah.
This wow, this tower is going amazing. I'm sure Amon is having just as much luck as us.
Anything else, Martin?
Let's see. I did. Where was I? 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm just gonna move to this corner then. I can use dodge as a reaction to an opportunity attack, right?
Yes, you can.
Uncanny dodge. Okay. I'll do that then, because I'll have to move beside him, and then I'll just move up to that corner.
Alrighty. I'm gonna say that you guys kind of got the surprise round, so he's not going to take an opportunity attack.
Okay. Alright, that's it.
Alright. Next up is this Duergar in the corner. He's gonna walk up here, kind of like put his crossbow away and draw his war pick, then get down on one knee and kind of like hold it up in like a defensive pose. Next up's going to be Oog.
Oogie boy. Can I make this run? Oh yeah. We're gonna attack this dude in the corner.
Sure.
This is shit, where's my thing? This is normal, right?
You can have the surprise. You can do advantage.
Okay. Go one roll. I assume 25 hits.
Yep.
And then
Ashley
2
just did
roll.
something.
That also hits. How do you want to do it?
I'm gonna walk in nonchalantly, be like, "For Muscart!" And then I'm gonna slash across the face.
I love it.
Nice.
I love it.
As soon as he goes past me as well, I'm gonna say like, tell him to ignore the one in the corner.
When you do that,
And then I'll point to the one in the corner and be like, "For Muscart?"
Question mark?
Question
he
mark?
raises his crossbow and he gives like a silent like "You're."
Oh my god.
I love it.
I'll just point at the other tower and be like, that one too. Do that one.
All right, that's my turn though.
Next up is Ophelia's bat.
Apparently it can attack, so I'm just gonna have it go up here and just do bite.
I'm pretty sure anything you summon with Find Familiar can attack.
Yeah.
Even if the familiar it does have a stat block to attack, I'm pretty sure with Find Familiar it cannot.
However, you can have it use the help action.
That is
Oh
true.
yeah, I can. Hey, I'm gonna help Amon.
Okay.
Or that
Amon?
long-haired guy.
Or that long-haired guy, Cronus your next attack, or anything you do, you can do it with advantage.
Okay.
You're a few steps away from the metagame killer combo there.
Yeah, can I double advantage? Like shit.
And that's the bat's turn.
The Duergar that is next to the bat in Kronos, he kind of like waves his axe around his war pick, but doesn't hit anyone.
That's what I say. Can I just grab the bat and use it as a shield?
Quick, I heard that thing's a health potion on wings.
Wait, Stens, what the hell is that?
In the distance,
Whose turn is it, Stens?
you guys hear like a mechanical, like a
Oh god, there's two of them.
mechanical noise.
Shield Guardian via Shield Guardian.
Hell
It
yeah!
almost sounds like bipedal walking.
Clash of the Titans.
Test your might.
Oh my god.
Wait, what do I see? I have vision on this thing, Stens. What do I see?
Oh my
You
god,
see
I have
a
Death.
Duergar that is strapped into what looks like an exoskeleton.
Oh, no!
Hell
And-
yeah.
One of his arms is like an axe, and the other arm is a hammer.
fuck.
Like
No,
it's built into the
This
exoskeleton.
is like fantasy RoboCop, bro.
Dude, no, you guys were watching Aliens the other day, right?
No, we didn't watch it, but yeah,
D&D chat.
Sigourney
Just the Duergar.
Weaver's Sigourney, the Duergar Sigourney Weaver strapped into that fucking.
the proto suit, yeah.
It's like that.
Oh no.
Next up is the Shield Guardian.
I can't see whatever y'all are seeing. So I'm just gonna have it move here for 30 feet, and I am going to have it cast darkness on itself here.
Alrighty.
It goes darkness and poof.
I didn't install voice mod yet on this
Yeah,
computer.
It's okay.
I
You
have
can't.
to.
It can't talk anyway.
Yeah. So when it casts darkness, it's kind of got like a compartment in its chest, like Bender from Futurama, and it opens it up, and darkness just begins to spill out of it
Hell
and
yeah.
form into like an orb around it. Anything else from your Shield Guardian?
That's all I got for it.
All right. Next up is Ophelia.
Oh yeah. So what were those things?
They're
Yes, I don't
Dorgar
see them.
and basically fucking suits.
They're like
Yeah, I guess I don't see
armor.
them.
aircraft.
Wait, you guys don't see them?
No, I don't see
I
them.
guess I
I
don't
think
see them.
only a few of us have like line of sight. I know I do. I think you do.
Yeah, I
I'm
can
not
definitely see them. I'm
Yeah,
terrified.
You and I have line of sight, but
Huh. Well,
oh
do I
god,
see what?
that thing is so cursed. That's not at all what I was expecting. That's so much worse than I was expecting.
Oh my
Oh, is
god.
it in chat?
Yeah, he just posted a picture of it.
That's ugly,
Why do I have a
bro.
feeling these things have a really high AC?
God
You want
damn.
to find out?
Fuck is on its head?
I'm trying to figure. Oh,
I think it's like a helmet that can come down. I can't really tell actually.
I'm talking about that hook. It's
Oh, I
like
think
almost
that's his
about
hair,
to
bro.
stab it in the fucking head.
Well, I mean, he
Well,
doesn't look
that's
like
how
he's in pain. Like,
controlling
like
it.
he's having a good time. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
I don't think the thing's alive.
Oh, well, okay, wait. I just moved my token like in this area.
Uh-huh.
Can I see this now? Because it's not updating for me actively.
Where do you want to move?
Well, no, I can just see a little corner of that. Can I see the
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
or do I just see like a toe or something?
I'm gonna see you can see it, kind of see it from where you're at.
Can I see up here?
That's 20 feet above you.
Uh,
I mean, I feel
But
like it is
Huh.
also on the other side of 20-foot tall steps as well.
Yeah, you can kind of see up there.
Oh, I'm not on the steps, so
Yeah, he's ground level.
yeah.
Oh no, all I was saying was just essentially like a 20-foot wall in front of him. It's like the steps, unless the steps you can like see under it or whatever, but that's not really that important.
I'm gonna do moonbeam over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast it at a higher level because we forgot to replenish slots. So yeah, casting it at a 3rd level.
Okay.
You do the
And
circle. Or do you want me to? Oh, cool.
like there.
Yeah, that seems perfect.
Okay.
And so after casting that spell, I can use my cloak to hide as a bonus action,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
And then I'm gonna do that, and walk away from that area, just around the corner. So yeah, then it's my turn.
Okay. Next up,
Oh no, there's another one.
I've got a reindeer. They give me cookies.
these things aren't that smart. Can I get another moonbeam?
Sure can. Good things I'm not in 2 sessions this time. I'm not
Wow,
just spamming the other chat.
That thing's actually doing pretty good damage.
Well, it's a 3rd level, so
Okay. Then next up is going to be
dude, fucking Christmas.
this guy. Kind of like steps in the middle of the platform and just kind of chills.
He's hanging out.
Yeah, he's dead.
Adol, I think your mic might be a bit too close to your face there, bud.
Better?
Yeah, just heavy breathing.
Yeah.
Next up is Kronos.
Cool.
Watching that sports ball. With
I give him the old
high
smacky
anticipation.
wacky.
All right.
You hear from the other side, please don't ever call it that again.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
I don't remember what nibbles and shit. As I hear the little, fuck it, I'm just gonna decapitate him.
You do so. He falls to the ground as his head goes rolling, and his body kind of like he falls to his knees and then falls.
All right, sir.
Next up's going to be Adolf.
All right. Oh my god. I'm gonna move away from these
Wait,
guys. I'm
wait,
actually
wait.
just gonna move. What?
Can I move?
Oh yeah, sorry, you can move. I thought you said you were
Okay.
done.
No. Assuming that one's friendly, I'm gonna. Oh, he can't even see me. I'm just gonna go down the steps and say hi, Adol.
Adol, you can't see him as he approaches you. Actually, darkness begins to envelop you as he approaches.
Does that affect where I can move?
It
Yeah,
doesn't affect where you can move.
I
Okay.
already did it. I shouldn't. I gotta run up the steps again. Last I forgot to pick up the thing.
If you attack, though, it's going to affect your attack.
You motherfucker, you want?
Yeah, I should have grabbed the cloth and covered it again, but
You
it happened.
you
You know?
should have just buried your sword in the door guard. It would have put it out.
It's cool. I gotta waste my turn to grab
Well,
my shirt and put it over again. So it's
Vorn
not
can
good.
just cancel the spell. It's a concentration spell.
Yeah, but
Just
I want
stab
it. So.
Adol and have the sword inside of him, and we'll cancel the thing.
Up the butt, Charizard.
I didn't even see those two up. Oh my! I'm running.
Oh my god.
I didn't know they were up there.
I'm
Thought they
trying to
were like
figure
on
out.
the other side. Yeah, I'm running. Fuck that.
Alright, just run somewhere where you're not in my line of sight.
Oh, well, I'll do that. I already moved. I gotta wait.
Well, you're gonna. Yeah, never mind.
All right. So
Uh,
now it'll. It's your turn.
Alright, well, I was gonna cast Erupting Earth like on them, but I'm guessing that's not gonna work out.
You can cast it. It might not end up where you think it's going to end up.
Oh, God.
I cast Erupting Earth.
Well, either
You
way,
hear
to
it,
start, I'm gonna move the
Cronus
fuck away from
scream.
here. So I'm gonna move straight back down. I'll just chill there.
You can see now.
It's like. It's like.
Oh, I thought I thought it's still not gonna end up where I want it to because I can't see through it.
You're like in the center of like the bosom of two big, large two large spherical cones of darkness.
Nice. Okay.
I was
Well,
just
I'm gonna give it a shot.
I was just imagining using Erupting Earth, and like we just hear it come from inside this bubble, and then the bubble, you hear Amon scream, and then suddenly the bubble launches up like 10 feet and falls back down.
I want to try it, bro. I wanna cast it. Let's try this shit. Yeah, that's fine.
Nibbles just looks down and feels a crippled
Jeez.
Cronus.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
that's
to
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get you to roll me a let's make it an Arcana.
Okay.
Oh, you're good at this. I'm rolling that one.
I'm not good at Arcana.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. You're cool.
Oh wait, never mind. I thought it was. Oh, what the hell? Okay, that was weird. My screen went black for a second there.
Hey, +5 isn't bad.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
Oh man.
Hold on.
I don't
I
like
think
that.
something's up with my thing because I can see the full map clearly right now.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah, tell us everything.
No, it's as I said, my screen went black for a second, and now I can see everything like clear, like the whole map.
Moving out in the
Did you
darkness
use
gave you
the eye
so
drops
much
or something?
clarity. You just.
I don't know if I can fix that.
He used eye drops.
Let me try to just log out and log back in. I guess.
Zoom in as far as possible on yourself.
Wait, in theory, if you just skip it to the room you're in,
I'm just gonna log out and then I'll just log back in. See if that does anything. Cause that seemed like it was. I don't know what the fuck triggered that.
Do you still have to sacrifice for some stuff? Okay.
It lets me log back in.
I got the final clause.
Oh shit. I'll do that next turn. I completely. Yeah, there was two things I want to do that I forgot. I'm a fucking retard.
I was figuring that out. Anyone here know how to get the reindeer cookies and cookie clicker?
Lauren probably would.
Okay,
I'll
that
text her.
Send her a
That
Discord
fixed
message.
it. Yeah, that fixed it since.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know if you saw my Arcana roll before. I like had to
I
do
did.
that. Okay.
So unfortunately, Cronus, that's actually gonna hit you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
weren't you like hanging on by a thread?
No, this is probably it.
Yeah.
Wait, you were damaged?
He had half his health going into this.
So I'll need you to roll me a dex save, Cronus.
I make it.
You make it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
I make it.
Oh.
Good. You make it. So you take half. So you take 11 bludgeoning.
Oh, God.
Oh
Here,
no, and
I'll
we
say
wouldn't. Wait,
for
we wouldn't
Ronaldo.
know it hit him because he still has the darkness on his
Yeah,
sword.
we have no
Yeah,
idea.
I got you. Ow! All right. Gotcha.
Okay. Okay, I need to do something funky.
What level's Moonbeam Fet? Did you cast it at?
You
I
guys at the
casted at
third
level
level.
3.
I'm pretty sure the area around those guys is not darkness. Because I'm pretty sure spells that produce light that are of a higher level, like they have to be on par with the darkness spell. If they're on par, the darkness like overlaps it. But if it's a higher level, then the area basically where the moonbeam is not dark.
Yeah, nah, it's if any of this spell's areas overlaps with an area of light created by a spell second level or higher, the spell that created the light is dispelled. So the darkness is just gone then on your sword. I think it just dispels the whole thing, or is it just for that?
Oh no, it's just. I mean, if I think if it comes into contact with Amon's sword directly, it will. But for right now, it's
drag the moonbeam over Amon.
It's just the area, where Fet's moonbeam is essentially. So it's kind of like a zone of non-darkness.
Yep.
Drag the
Unfortunately,
moonbeam over Amon. I'm gonna do it.
Unfortunately, Adol cannot see through the darkness.
Right.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
Yeah,
It
I was
actually
gonna say
says
I don't
if
think that matters.
any of the spell's area overlaps, the spell that created the light is dispelled.
So would the darkness be dispelled?
That's
I don't know.
what its play is.
This is a weird thing. I'll let Stents decide.
Let me throw it on chat real quick.
Second or lower.
I'm handling.
There.
Is it at the bottom? So if any of this spell's area overlaps with an area of light created by a spell of second level or lower, that spell. Oh, never mind. It dispels the light. So never mind. I read that backwards. So the darkness would still be there.
It goes the other way as well, though.
Does it?
Yeah,
Does
that's the whole gimmick with the darkness and light spells. It's like whichever one is a higher level essentially dispels the other. But
My light beats your darkness.
It depends how you want to rule the moonbeam in terms of light. Because I don't know if it actually. I'm pretty sure it produces light. Like the description says it produces light, but I don't know if Stents wants to make that as this is like a source of light that can be seen.
Hold up, I found a Reddit post about it,
Those are always-
specifically about it.
Okay.
It says since Moonbeam is is a second level spell, Moonbeam cannot pierce darkness. It gets dispelled. If you cast it at third level, the darkness temporarily goes away so long as the Moonbeam light overlaps it. As that Moonbeam is neither a magical source of light, second level or lower, or non-magical source of light.
So this is what I'm leaning towards. The moonbeam isn't on the source of the darkness. Like what's kind of like generating this darkness. If the moonbeam was casted on Kronos, or if the sword itself was in the moonbeam, then I'd probably rule that the darkness was dispelled. Granted that darkness is a second level spell, and this moonbeam's being cast at third level. But because it's not currently being focused on the source of the darkness, I think it's still. I'm going to rule that it's still generating that darkness, just not in the area of that moonbeam.
Okay.
Typically you wouldn't have darkness coming off of like a sword, I guess. I think typically if you're trying to dispel the darkness, you would be casting the light on the source of the darkness, not just like
this is a very niche situation.
Yeah.
Cronus, crawl into the light.
It'll only deal 3d10 damage.
Can I hold my sword out? Can Ophelia reflect the moonbeam off my sword?
I can't see you, dude.
If you want the darkness to end,
I'm joking.
Vorn can just drop concentration, as was said earlier.
I'm not paying attention to anything that's going on over there.
Now. We don't know either, because the only person who can see through the darkness is the guy who's down.
I'm back in.
Well,
Did you have anything else, Sadal? If there's some rules as written about it, I'd be
Yeah,
more
no, that was it.
comfortable.
Sorry.
Like a
Or-
sage advice.
Yeah, but
I'll be right back.
in the heat of the moment, I'd be retconning a lot, and this just makes the most sense for me in this moment.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, and no, I got nothing. That's it.
All right, Gail, you're up.
So with that logic, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to Vorn, and I'm going to ask him if he can relay a message to everyone, or to most people in the party, because I don't want to just yell this out.
How do you think I'm gonna do it?
Oh, I don't know, because you can you can like psychic communicate. I'm not sure how that works, but I know you can do it.
Just ask Nibbles to do it.
I guess I could, but Nibbles is in the other tower.
Fucking Nibbles.
Well, I mean, I can ask Vorn.
Just
I
run
can
over
ask
to
him if he
Nibbles.
can. I was gonna say I can't see Nibbles because Kronos is right there.
Sure.
If he can relay a message to everyone, like telepathically or whatever, that some of the Duragar in the towers are not hostile, if that makes sense.
Well, I can't see Nibbles either because there's a big ball of darkness in the way. This is you're forcing me to drop the spell, is what's going on.
Oh, do
wait,
you-
where's
oh,
Nibbles? Because
do you have-
Nibbles is up, right?
It's 15.
It's
It's
twen-
it's 15. It's 15. It's a 15-foot radius, which means it goes 15 feet up, left, right, forward, upside
But
down,
isn't the
zigzag.
tower 20 feet up?
It's true.
That's
I mean,
true. I guess I can see Nibbles. Yeah. Yeah, I can see Nibbles. What do you need?
I was gonna say just relay a message that not all the Duragar in the towers are hostile, so everyone knows.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that whenever we get to it.
And now since you said that the towers are 20 feet up, right?
Yep.
And you said the area around the moonbeam is visible. So like here is visible.
So Cronus would be able to see through it. I guess you could see that there's like a hole in the darkness because you're kind of up higher. But if you were on ground level, you wouldn't be able to detect like, oh, that's a hole in the darkness. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying is because I'm up above.
Yeah.
I can see that. But from my angle, is it possible to see those assholes right here? Like, do I have a line of sight?
Yeah, I'll say so.
Okay, if that's the case, then I'll take 2 shots at them with my bow. I'm not sure. Did this guy like lose his armor or something, or is that a different Duragar?
But it does look like that guy lost his armor.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take some shots at him.
All right.
What the fuck?
I don't think I'd have an advantage, so I'm gonna make some normal roll.
Yep, that's a hit.
That's my first attack, and then my second one.
Do you get 3 attacks?
Why did it roll it 3 times? That's so weird. I only clicked it once. Take the first 2.
Yeah, I'll
Ignore
take
that
the
third
first
one.
2.
I don't know why that third one popped up. I only clicked it once. Oh, my mouse has been double clicking sometimes, so it may have just done that.
No worries.
So just take those first 2.
Alrighty. He looks, from what you can tell, pretty bloodied. You got anything else?
That is that. I'll move off the side of this. Actually, no. I want to stay on the stairs. I'll stay to this side of the stairs.
Okay.
So they can move past me. That'll be my turn.
Next up is Nibbles.
I just got that bullshit EDM me, man.
Yeah, I just responded to it.
Oh god.
Alrighty. Nibbles, because you are in magical darkness, I will give you advantage on attacking.
I can't use Nibbles.
This Duergar.
Oh
Ooh,
shit!
beautiful.
Gonna be you.
All right. So this Duergar, you can see that your thing pierces his exoskeleton, and it kind of like falls to the ground and clanks and shatters. And then he's gonna do that save. He does appear to be poisoned. That's a hit.
Something tells me you know who that is, Nose. That's how I picture him.
Alright. Next up is going to be Vorn.
All right. Well, I'm going to notice the large black orb moving down a completely separate path than what we had previously discussed, and scan around looking for Nibbles, following
Nibbles
Gale's.
is
Yeah, following
nowhere.
Gale's suggestion. I don't see Nibbles anywhere. So I can only assume that Nibbles has flown into a darkness bubble somewhere.
One of the darkness bubbles.
And I'm going to dispel the one on Cronus since he's moving down a completely different path, and I think there's something going down there.
Alrighty. You drop concentration. The darkness dissipates.
All you see is Cronus on the ground with a piece of rock sticking out of his throat.
Completely
No.
naked.
Wow.
I'm still alive. I'm good.
Well, looks like you're
You-
stuck between the rock and I'm the hard place.
Hey,
He does look kind of bloodied.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna use. Would you rule? It doesn't say specifically, but would you rule using Psychic Whispers in combat or in initiative as an action?
Let me look at Psychic Whispers real quick. I'll see you later.
Was that the
The
bot?
fucking bot just the bot just
he said I'm
performance too. What a dick. Want my money back?
Psychic Whispers. It's a Tasha's thing, right?
Yeah. Do you want me to just link it to the chat?
If you don't mind.
Where the fuck is it?
Yeah, as an action.
You do as an action. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll just do that for my action then. Let me roll a d6. Okay, 2 hours. That's my first use after a long rest, I think. Nah, we didn't rest after the Myconid bullshit, did we? I don't think I had to use it. No, I did
don't think you
because because I used it because I was using it to communicate with that Quagoth.
That's right.
Yeah, so let me subtract 1 for this one. And I'll relay Gale's message to Nibbles saying that not all Dorgar in the towers are hostile, that some belong to Muskrat, and to inform the rest of the party of this.
Anything else, Wayne?
And then as a bonus action, just kidding. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna like tap this door girl on the shoulder and give him a thumbs up, and then I'm gonna come to this corner and I'm gonna like stealth crouch behind the wall,
Alrighty.
and that's gonna be all I do.
Next up is Oog.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna walk right over here. Oh wait. Is this guy just poisoned? Or is he unconscious?
Wait, is it telling us to pay?
Yeah, it looks like it. What the fuck?
What?
That's so dumb. So everything in that red square, by the way, is difficult terrain. I think you can still make it in there, but
Oh yeah, that's my max movement. I was just wondering if this guy's dead or if he's just poisoned
he's just
or
poisoned.
unconscious. Okay, I'm gonna use my polearm reach to attack him since I can't move any closer. I'm gonna look at Cronus and be like, ugh.
Okay. I'm gonna shake it. Give him a thumbs up.
You got
I'm
this,
okay.
buddy. You're not down, right?
No.
Okay. Say, shit, just brush it off, man. I'm gonna attack this dude. Oops. I'm gonna assume it's just not advantage.
Yeah. That's gonna be a hit though.
Sweet. It's taking a while to register.
This guy looks pretty bloodied.
Alright, we're gonna attack him again.
Alright.
Don't hurry up. There we go. 16 hit.
Yep, that just hits.
I know.
Alright.
How do you want to do this?
We're gonna scream, for Mozgart again, and just a quick double slash to the man. To kill him.
Alrighty. He is deaded. Deader than dead.
A deaded.
Yeah, indebted. Anything else? Eric?
And that's all I can do.
Next up is
So-
the bat. Ophelia's still there. Pretty bummed about that bot.
Can't believe they charge money for it.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Stupid, but funny.
I opened up Spotify and found just a remix of it, and I'm just looping it in the background. Like, at least Twitch will pick it up and everything and record it. So
Thanks.
yeah. This one doesn't have as much impact, but whatever.
You there, Ophelia?
Put the cookie clicker down.
Put the cookie
Yes.
down.
God damn it, you fucking diabetic.
What I was thinking about doing is I was thinking about
Killing affiliate.
opening. Yeah, no. Making another Steam account, or not Steam, Discord account, opening it up on a different computer, just having YouTube playing and reading the microphone as my computer audio, and that way it would just like would bypass that, or you just code my own bot, but I'm lazy. All right, I'm gonna say Ophelia's bat goes and gives Ophelia the help action. And then he's dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna need to roll Ophelia's dice anyway.
Did Fed say he was going somewhere?
I don't think
no,
so.
he didn't. I'm looking just to make sure, but no, there's no chat or anything.
Moonbeam. I'm gonna do that at level 3.
Actually, I'm sorry. This one's pretty fucking lit.
Ooh. And then I think Fet's thing is 15. Okay. What's that? Next up is the Shield Guardian. I'll go back. I took your turn for you.
Which
Or
one,
no,
bat or me?
I took your bat's turn for your bat.
Ooh,
gave
that's a tough one to take. What'd you do?
I gave you the help action. I also rolled one of your moonbeams.
Okay, that's fine. Wait. Oh, you rolled a 1?
I
Wait,
mean,
what? How'd you
technically it
roll
was
one?
a 16.
I was gonna say, how'd you roll 1?
That was for the higher level cast.
Since just doesn't know how to roll. I get it now.
What we get for DM rolls.
Oh no, Naz knows how to roll as a DM. He max values all his shots against
Whenever I
weapons.
attack Fet, I always roll max value for damage. It's been like, oh my god.
I'm gonna have the Shield Guardian continue its trajectory.
Shield Guardian powers activate. Form of Shield Guardian.
And that's all it's gonna do.
Alrighty.
Holy shit, it's 6
Next up, I'm gonna need another moonbeam.
Oh, yeah.
For it
I can
to
do that.
roll an 8 or higher.
Well, I'm
Oh,
rolling
damn it.
3d10, so let's go. Is
Yeah, this guy's
that an
dead.
8 or higher?
And that guy's dead. How do you want your moonbeam to kill this guy?
You remember how like Elidibus dies and like the light and it's just gonna be like that? He makes the he go kind of face thing. It's
Yeah.
just-
What the fuck?
That's how this Duergar dies then.
What?
I'll
That's-
try to. I'll find a.
That's not how
I'll
he
find
died
it.
at all, dude. I just watched a dude beat that fight streaming like 30 minutes before we started. That's not how he fucking died.
Was it Rich?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to
Ugh.
go watch that. I was waiting for him to get to that.
Oh my god! Yuck,
Oh yeah,
yucky,
dude, he's
yucky, man.
bawling his eyes out.
Next up is Ophelia.
But real quick, while he's dying for that moonbeam, it's just gonna. I want my face to be like Louis Swallow, like just looking into the smiling. Whatever.
Are you getting obliterated by your own moonbeam?
Oh, am I?
Are you? That's what
Shit.
happened to him.
I use the moonbeam to kill a moonbeam. Moonbeam's concentration, right? I haven't
Yes.
been keeping up with any of that. So, I can't cast another concentration. It's been a while since I've done
You cannot.
spells.
You can move the moonbeam, and both
Yeah.
targets within your moonbeam. Actually, wait, I'm not gonna. Looks like there may be a third guy there.
There is a third guy there. 2 guys are dead in the moonbeam currently.
You know, this guy,
Yeah.
he looking pretty hot.
He's an exoskeleton boy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to my roots. I'm gonna throw a produce flame.
Okay. Oh,
Please let it be a nat 1. Let me hit. Oh, dang.
Hit
That's a
me
hit.
again.
Say, let me hit Cronus. Yeah, is Cronus dead? I forgot that he's.
No,
not-
he's just very low points.
Oh, cool. Then I don't have to deal with him.
Yep, that's a hit.
Wow, you were 1 point off rolling minimum damage. That was 2d10 and you rolled a 3.
Anything else, Ophelia?
I've got
Oh,
a few
you know what?
good. What?
Roll another, because I used the help action on you. Roll another produce flame, just
Oh yeah, that's correct. Yeah,
just in case you
yeah.
get a nat 20.
Yeah.
You just roll a d20 and see if it gets a crit.
Yeah, you can just
Yeah.
roll a d20.
No, he was 1 off. He rolled a 19.
Oh well.
Well, I'm gonna still feel good about myself and use the hide action as the bonus action
Okay.
for no reason. Just,
Um.
holy shit! I'm pumping these out like candy.
So the Duergar and the towers to the east realize your shield guardian, and you hear crossbows being unloaded at it.
And I think they're disadvantaged, assuming he's in the darkness.
Is it the shield
Yep.
guardian?
But you don't know.
Oh, the shield guardian is darkness. Okay.
So next up, you see this Duergar Vorin, and he makes his way to right up to the castle wall, and he takes his crossbow, and he aims it over at the other tower.
If it's possible, Stents, can I see? I want to see who he's aiming at. I want to see which Duragars he's taking aim at, if that's possible.
Yeah.
You didn't see
Ask
that
him.
part?
Well, I mean, I'm just looking across the tower, like at him over here.
He's asking you. He's just like, "Hey, who are you shooting?" He points.
Or it's more just like because I want to make sure. I was like my next turn I was going to start taking pot shots at them, but I don't know who's bad and who's good. And I was literally going to be like, "Hey, Stents, whoever attacks me, I'm going to attack them back."
I'll just
So
let
if
you
Two
know.
pot shots. You'll summon a yeti.
It's kind of hard to see unless he's going to make his hit, unless he actually hits the.
Okay, I got you.
So,
No worries.
I'll just let you know.
what she does. He's attacking this guy here,
Okay.
Which this guy?
top left. And immediately after he unloads the crossbow bolt, he like ducks behind a wall. And yeah.
I
When-
really like this encounter so far. This is actually a really neat encounter. Like
Except
I like
this Curtis.
I like the verticality and everything. It's actually interesting.
I like it too until my shield gunner gets halfway through these towers and a rust monster pops out of fucking nowhere.
Starts trying to breed with it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Who we just lose?
Uh,
Oh,
Oh.
Adel's back.
the Kronos, you're currently standing in difficult terrain. It'll take 10 feet of movement to move out.
I guess still alive. I guess still alive, right?
Yeah,
Make
he's
sure.
still alive.
I'm going to cast.
Walk there.
All of
Just
the
walk
dead.
next to him.
Yeah, Toll of the Dead.
From what you can see, his exoskeleton doesn't look so hot.
Okay. Oh, did you hear that? So I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead on him.
Okay.
It's a Wisdom 16 save.
Alright. He's gonna fail it.
Cool. I'm just gonna roll 2d12 because it won't let me on the other one.
Wow, it was really good.
Nice, nice. That is enough to break his exoskeleton.
Somehow, with music.
Oh, you had to kill the exoskeleton, then you had to kill them?
By the looks of it, or maybe it's just like
Ooh.
I don't know if they're separate entities or how it works.
Oh, have they not survived the moonbeam?
Moonbeam's been doing some work. Just say that much.
Yep. I'm gonna take 10 feet of movement to get out.
Okay.
Oh, dang, I thought I was going to go into it.
I'm gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'll walk up here. I'm gonna look at Gale
Hey, bud.
and say, "All my bones are broken." Yeah, it's my turn.
Gail, I don't feel so good. I'm scared.
You want me to cast Cure Wounds on you, bud?
Next
Cool.
up is Adol.
Because I don't have that spell.
It hurts to breathe.
You walked away from the person who's healed everyone in the whole
Just-
like.
I'm like
Campaign.
2 feet away from him.
Well, he
Just
heard you out
push-
loud say it's not your concern that.
Just
You could-
push your
you-
good
you're
phrase
still
in
in
his mouth.
character.
You're still within 30 feet of him.
I can't see him.
God.
What do you mean you can't see him? He's right fucking there.
I'm
I
here for
ignore
Oog.
him.
He's the only healer I like.
You know how you put your hand in front of your, like to the side of your face and like walk past someone? Yeah, I'm doing that to him.
Adel,
Yo,
you're up.
yeah. This guy is alive. Yeah.
He's still alive, yeah.
Okay. He is an enemy, right?
He is an enemy, yeah.
Okay.
From what you can
Alright.
tell.
But is he a sea enemy?
I'm responsible.
Hoping a fucking Cronus isn't blinding me this time.
No, you're good, bro.
Okay. Oh fuck! Let me sit up a little bit.
He blinds you, you break his back. I mean, it's a fair trade.
Give or
Yeah.
take.
There we go. Oh,
So close.
The only bone that's not broken is the one in my pants.
right. This guy's yeah, he's definitely within range. So I want to go ahead and use Tides of Chaos to gain advantage, unless I don't need advantage to gain advantage. No, I probably do need advantage to hit that guy. I heard that laugh, bro. Yeah, I know you're excited, and I'm just actually gonna hit him with the. Or I'm gonna try to hit him with the firebolt. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself advantage on that.
Right now. And you wanna that's gonna be a hit. It's a good thing.
Good thing.
Yeah. Do you wanna roll me a D100?
Yeah, let me just roll the damage first.
Yeah, sure.
All right, sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
This guy's bloodied now, for sure.
Bet. All right, and yeah, let me get you that D100.
boy.
I'm fucking terrified, bro.
39.
Oh, what is 39?
No
You
idea.
regain 2d10 hit points.
Hey, hell yeah!
Hey!
Oh, yeah, I
Happy,
need it.
bro.
He
So,
regains those hit points and he stares Kronos in the eyes while he does it.
Let me roll for that because I absolutely need it. What's that? 13.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, let me give
Above the
myself.
average.
That might put me at. No, it's close to full HP though, which I fucking need. Oop, 1, 2. Okay, and that's my turn.
All right. Next up is Gale.
Alright, taking Vorn's advice, I'm gonna go over here. I guess I'll like step over this dude's body or whatever the fuck. And take a shot at this guy.
Sure.
Where is my... There it is. It's 18 hit.
That does hit.
15 points of force damage to that guy with my first planar strike. And then my second attack is just going to be, unfortunately, a regular attack. Ooh, I don't think that hits, though.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Alright, and I will mimic what the Durgar is doing, and as soon as I take those shots, I'll also duck behind the little cover here.
All right.
We're learning how to use cover.
Man, this is just a game of XCOM. You can't tell me otherwise.
You got
Exactly.
anything else?
No, that's my movement action and bonus action.
So this Duergar is actually ready for you. He's got his crossbow out.
Oh shit.
And he's about to fire, but the Duergar next to him runs up, grabs him from behind, and faces his crossbow at this guy.
Oh, whoa. Anime Duragar over here.
What happened?
He jumps in front of the crossbow bolt. No.
He ends up hurting this Duergar over here, and you see him with his war pick go and decapitate this Duergar.
Oh, go!
And he falls to the ground.
Did I just see a mutant?
Next up is Nibbles.
Hold up. So what happened? You shot at the.
I shot at this guy, left him. I took a pretty good chunk out of him, and then the other Duragar went over. I guess the allied one went over and then finished the job on him.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Look over at Kronos. Man, this is going great.
Yeah.
We haven't taken a single point of damage over here.
Same.
We're gonna look at Cronus and be like, you shouldn't have taken the opportunity of attack.
Those are both misses.
Rip.
Next up is Vorn.
Can I? I was trying to see if I could like communicate with the other Dorgar and see if the other one over there is friendly too. Like, could I like wave at him and then point to the other guy and give him like a thumbs or like give him like a thumbs down?
So, just so
You
you
mean
know,
this guy?
This is the allied one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
he took the dead Duergar,
Uh huh.
who had his crossbow pointed at Gale,
Uh huh.
spun him around and pointed the crossbow at this one,
Okay.
and then released a bolt and decapitated this one.
Oh, so he whammied him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Never mind then. That makes things a lot more easier. I'm gonna throw a psychic dagger at the other one.
Already.
All right. Actually, since I'm standing here, I'm gonna use steady aim to give myself advantage.
That's a hit.
I'm gonna sneak attack that one too.
Oh. What the? Just drop down and.
That's all I
I
got.
think that means he rolled both a max dice and a min dice on that attack.
Hmm. So I rolled a 6,
A 6 and
Nah.
a 1.
yeah,
And then something else.
a
'cause
6,
he-
6, a
3d6.
1, and a
A
2.
2. Next up is Ook. That guy's still alive, Ook. Well,
Oh,
different
yeah.
guy.
That guy's gonna. Okay, I'm gonna move 10 feet of movement to get closer,
Alright.
and I'm gonna attack him. And point at him and be like, "You're not with Musgard, bitch."
That's a hit.
The Musgard
Nice,
empowers Ook.
nice minimum damage roll. Let's do this again.
You say that in Dwarvish?
I do. I'm like nice minimum damage roll in Dwarvish. I'll say nice minimum damage roll again in Dwarvish.
He says, "Curse Musgard" in Dwarvish, and he falls over dead.
God.
Bastard. Anyway.
Anyway.
Okay. Since he's dead now, I'll take my remaining movement to move out.
Alright. Anything else?
That's it.
Next up-
Just gonna ask Stance if you get a chance. Sorry if that almost a lot louder than I meant to be.
It's okay.
The ones it's up to you if you want to do this, but the ones that we know and have confirmed are allies,
Yeah,
could they get like a little maybe like green marker?
sure. Nipples just tried to
No,
attack
I
one.
want to accidentally shoot one.
These are the ones, at least, that you think are allies.
Okay, thanks.
Spoilers.
Yeah, just like once we've like figured at least or at least guessed that they're allied.
And it's your bat's turn, Ophelia.
Oh, I found Prancer. Seemed like you want it. Help action for Oog.
Alright.
Ooh, there's nobody around.
Here, get the
You
bat.
just seemed like you wanted it.
The bat lands on your shoulder and says, "Oh, that didn't work. Hold on.
You seem like you want it.
You seem like a wanted."
I can give it to
yeah,
myself.
Next up is the Shield Guardian.
I was wondering about this. What are the rules for improvised weapons and like carry weight? Like, if I wanted to have my Shield Guardian pick one of these anvils up and throw it at something,
Um,
How does
I
that work?
believe it's an attack roll without proficiency. So it's just like a D20 plus your attack mod or dex mod, I guess, if you're throwing it.
Okay.
So, some thrown weapons are actually strength. It just depends if it has like the like finesse or whatever thingy on it. Because I know like hand axes when you throw them is actually like a
Right.
strength.
I think an anvil will probably be a strength. I think.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
I was just curious because I was standing next to it. That's just good to know for later. I'm just gonna have it move. Whoops. Continue its trek to right here.
Alrighty. Your shield guardian does not immediately see stairs up to these towers,
Okay.
but there is a pair of double doors straight ahead. I'm not sure if you could see that or not.
He can't.
Okay. Anything else?
No. That's it.
Next up is Ophelia. The enemies in your moonbeam have been slayed.
I see. Okay, in my line of sight right now,
Uh-huh.
I see a little thingy there. Do I
Yeah.
not see that because it's behind a wall?
No, you can see it.
Oh.
That looks like. I'm not sure if you explored there previously, but that's kind of like a jail cells.
Oh yeah, we touched on that for a second. uh no, I wait. Can I move my moonbeam as a bonus or a?
It's an action.
It's an action.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. Just gonna move over here and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at the second level on
Nice.
anime boy right there.
What area do you touch him?
Oh no.
Right, that's
I'm just gonna pat him on the shoulder.
damn. 1+4.
What?
You
You rolled
rolled
a
your
haze?
minimum damage. You rolled two d8.
Yeah, it's because I really didn't want to.
You rolled 2d8 and you rolled 1 on both of them.
I
You're like,
I feel
I
like
really I really didn't
I
want to.
want to say Stents coded into the code to make sure any rolls against Cronus, whatever that Cronus does, will be minimal damage.
Hey. It's the heart of the cards.
anything else, Ophelia?
It's my turn.
Okay.
I'm
Next
gonna
up,
stare sadly at my moonbeam though.
at the top of the round, this Duergar is like trying to like dodge Nibbles, and he says in Dwarvish, "Alright, get your dragon off of me." And Cronus, it's your turn.
Might sound counterintuitive. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh shit, 30. Can I see up here, or do I have to be fully?
You can see up
I'm
there.
trying to look at this guy. Or I'm gonna, because I forgot I had this. I'm gonna cast a cursed specter.
Mhm.
Because he's the one I killed. I'm just gonna.
Nibbles. I told you. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna throw this in chat because I don't have it on my thingy.
Okay.
Oh wait, there's a longer one.
I can add it to your thing.
Yeah.
I'm
Here you go.
in the text. It has a.
Found Vixen.
All right. So now, there we go. That's your second one down on your right side feats. All right. So it's a specter. It'll get
10%
3
of the
temp
free
hit
of the aura
points.
from- Holy shit!
When you slay a humanoid, you cause its spirit to rise from its corpse as a specter. The statistics are in the monster manual. Yeah, 3 temp plus 5 to attacks. Pretty dope. Oh wait, and it gains a it's 5 because it's your charisma modifier. Cool.
I don't really think I should have healed him.
All right. So it gets 3 hit points. Wait, does it get 3 hit points?
Depends. It's is there? I'm assuming there's a specter in a monster manual.
Yeah.
I
So I guess-
have no idea. I'm about to check.
Okay. Then we'll just do this.
That's so stupid.
All right, you should be able to control that now.
Yeah.
Okay, you can roll initiative for it.
Oh, it looks kind of cool. How the fuck do I roll initiative for it?
Do you have the initiative macro?
No.
Okay. I'll just roll initiative for it.
Okay.
Okay. It's gonna go after Ophelia.
Cool.
Anything else, Cronus?
Wait, what?
I'm gonna dash back up here.
Okay. So at the beginning of the round, I forgot to do this. The Stuargar runs over to the Stuargar with his pick. And he's going to attack him.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
And the Stuargar fights him back. This guy dodges it. And then your Shield Guardian also gets attacked from the other tower. But it's a whole lot of misses. And then it's going to be Adol's turn.
All right, bet. Actually, don't have a whole lot going on right now. It looks like it's on. I'm just gonna move. I just start heading in the direction of the other towers. Yeah, that's it.
Next up's going to be Gale.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I stood for like a split second. I didn't think we go through like two people's turns that quickly.
No worries.
I am going. Oh wait. Oh, I'm sure that wasn't talking to me. This may be a bit hard, line of sight wise, but can I see this guy?
You can see that guy.
I will take a
Right.
shot at him then.
All right.
Oh, dice are freaking out.
It's going to be a miss.
I will take my second shot then.
All right.
Is a 16 hit or is that just a miss?
That just hits. And this guy's dead.
Nice. Okay. Seeing that guy fall, I'm going to make my way over to the tower over here. Kind of duck behind it, but keep watch on this tower and see what the Durgar over there are doing.
Alrighty.
And that is my turn.
Next up is Nibbles.
Nibbles just neumes.
Next up is Vorn.
What's the range on your psychic daggers?
60 feet.
Donner.
So I guess do you add the +10 if it's a ranged weapon and moving on diagonally?
No, attacking. You can attack diagonally regularly.
Okay. I can't see him anyway. It goes just right through that darkness bubble.
Yeah.
I mean, no, the darkness only goes 15 feet up. And these towers are 20 feet up, so technically you'd be able to see right across.
Oh yeah, that's right. We talked about this earlier. I still don't know. How that would work. Yeah, I'm in the issue. I don't know which one's good or which one's safe or which one's not. I'm just gonna use. I'll just have to Hail Mary one of them, man. I hope I don't hit the wrong one.
You could do I was doing, which was just like holding off to see what they do.
Yeah.
Could say
No,
like
you
if one of them
can-
does like a hostile action, you could take an attack on them.
Yeah, I'll just do that then. That's a better use. Yep. Yep, I just do that instead of reaction, I guess. One of them makes a hostile action against me or an allied Dorgar. Then I will throw a psychic dagger at him.
Right. So you're gonna do anything, or
Nah, that's gonna be it. I'm just gonna idle here.
next up is gonna be Oog.
All right.
And
Since
he
that's
has the
too
help
far away, I'm
action.
just gonna ready an attack action for any enemies that come in my radius as I watch the stairway over here to this tower.
No, you should use the help action you have.
And that's my turn.
Next up is going to be Ophelia's Bat.
No, it seems like you did so good with it. So,
Oh, fuck.
how far can this thing go?
Bat?
Yeah, I'm checking. Fly at 30 feet. Okay. And I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna give myself the help action
Alrighty.
since Oog doesn't want it.
Next up is the
What
Shield
do you do?
Guardian.
Attack you with advantage or something?
There's a man standing right there.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, he's trying to be funny. He's making a haha.
Just hit him, please.
Can I
He's doing-
retcon my
he-
action and attack Ophelia with advantage?
I don't
All
think
3 times.
I
With
don't,
Divine Smite.
I don't think my Shield Guardian has. Like, I don't think its vision can update as it
I forgot
moves.
to apply my shit. Holy cow.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I only can see 10 feet at a time inside of the bubble because of the blind sight. Which I think is almost about to run out anyway, shouldn't it?
Thought it's
how
already
long is
gone.
the
Yeah,
spell?
10 minutes.
Yeah, so we've been in combat, so every round's been 6 seconds. I don't think it's even been like a minute yet.
Oh, okay.
Wow, we move quick.
Yeah.
We're like SEAL Team 6. Just
I'm
not
just
as
gonna
smart.
have it keep moving forward until it hits that door, which it's not updating for the Shield Guardian's line of sight.
Yep.
I don't know where the door is. I'm just moving into the darkness. At this
Literally
point.
to the right of the Shield Guardian.
Like if I move right there, that's it.
Yep.
Okay.
You're actually on top of the door at that point.
Oh, so like right there.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, where was I at? Right here. So 10, 15. It's gonna run into the door and it's gonna push the door open.
Okay. And then do you want to? I think you have more feet of movement.
Do you have another 15 or so?
Okay.
Let's go.
Right there.
All right. So suddenly there's a sound of like a and there's boxes on the walls that open up and immediately shock your Shield Guardian. It needs to make a dex save.
Why'd you look at?
A dex save? Okay.
I really hope
Yeah.
it's like immune. Is it like immune to electricity or damage? I don't know. I hope so.
It's immune to charm, exhaustion, fright, and paralyzed, poisoned. I don't know.
Oh
about the other-
damn!
You're in-
You almost got us with those charm lasers, Stents. Good thing he's immune.
Dex save? Do I just roll the
Yeah.
dex on the Shield Guardians? I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to take 36 points of lightning damage.
Oh,
Ooh, that's chunky.
Okay, that puts me at 36.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck.
Okay.
that's a -1 to its save.
That's yeah.
Next up is, unless you had anything else you're gonna do. Did you have anything else you're gonna do, or
Can it just like whirl and attack whatever box like hit it? Or is it just like the wall?
you can try to, if you want to make an attack roll.
Yeah, sure.
I guess out of anyone that triggered it was probably good. It was your Shield Guardian, not one of us.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm wrong.
You attack the wall, and it just feels kind of just like the wall.
Okay.
Like it attacks the wall.
Okay. So just punch the shit out of the stone. Alright.
Next up is Ophelia.
Was not expecting my turn to come around this quick. I'm gonna use hide as a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go right there. Oh wait, actually, can I change that order?
Yeah.
Can I see this guy? I'm gonna move, but can I see that guy?
Not at the altitude that you're at.
I see. No, I'm gonna keep my original thing. Hide as bonus action and then move right there.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Next up is your Spectre, Cronus.
Can I dash with a whatever the fuck this is?
Don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
I don't know if there's just like a set rule.
Things like dash, hide, like help, all those things are just like standard actions
Yeah.
that like anything can do.
Cool.
Oh my god, this is
amazing!
I'm gonna dash over here then.
That's
insane. Alright.
Holy shit.
That's it.
Alright. And then I think we're gonna end at the top of this next round.
Oh, is there still a lot left?
I'm gonna probably keep you guys in initiative. So a couple things at the beginning of this round. So I guess firstly, Kronos and or I guess firstly, Ophelia, your moonbeam dissipates. That only lasts for a minute. Oog and Kronos, you can make perceptions if you'd like.
Give me
Sure.
a second.
Sure.
Oh, not bad. You have +0 to perception.
Yep.
Because I'm -1 to perception.
You hear voices calling from the north. They sound like they're calling for help, but you're not quite sure. Cronus, you definitely hear those voices. And you also hear them like kind of like banging on what sounds like jail cells. Vorn, Gale, you guys see this Duergar, the friendly one in this tower, walk over into this little like alcove. He looks down, points towards this door, and kind of like makes like a hand across the throat, like, and shakes his head like, "Don't go that way," and then just like disappears off in this corridor. And then Nibbles, you're going to be attacked by 2 Duergar with crossbows.
Oh no, Nibbles.
We just turn to see Nibbles, and Nibbles is like smiling, and then 2 fucking arrows through Nibbles' throat. And then a fairy comes out of nowhere.
Does a 15 hit? Oh, fuck. About a 16. Alright, you're gonna take 2 piercing damage.
Who?
Nibbles.
Nibbles!
And then Gale and Foreign, I think you guys were watching to see which one is friendly. You see this guy like hold his crossbow and pretend to hit, like fire a bolt, but he doesn't. He fires a blank at Nibbles. And yeah.
Okay.
And I think that's where I'm gonna end.
I figured like that A, just to help in the combat, but B, in case we did go to the next session, we'd like forget which ones were which.
I'm gonna kill them all. They hurt Nibbles.
Great. I hope you guys had a good time.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, Stents.
That was ballers fuck.
I missed this.
Well, we made some poggers today.
Going absolutely insane on Cookie Clicker though. Holy shit.
Kind of pissed about the bot.
Yeah,
Oh,
how it just
bots
dipped?
die?
No, you have to pay for it now.
Retarded. They know.
I'm asking my
Stupid.
friends, my friend Jared, if he's can make me something like that, because we used to have something, but he took it down and he forgot the code for it. So he's trying to see if he can find it.
I wonder
But
if
he's
you can
working on
make a
other
bot
projects
from
right now,
Python.
and one of them's kind of stupid. So yeah, once he finishes those projects, he said that he'll work on that.
I can probably code my own bot. I was thinking just rigging something though,
Yeah, if they did, like,
but
I
Now,
feel like
did
it
you see the
wouldn't be
thing I
that
sent you?
hard.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that he's working on for no reason. Apparently, in the other Discord, in another Discord with like my old friends from when I was like real young, it's a joke now that I am always playing 14.
Joke's
So,
on them.
that-
You're playing Cookie Clicker now all the
The
time.
boss. When is that fight?
Hey,
Oh,
Cookie
it's, I
Clicker is
forgot it's
pretty
coming.
good. I ascended twice during that whole session.
Oh, are we ending?
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, okay. I was
My
getting a
my,
sandwich.
Yeah, that's it. That was it.
my prestige
Excuse me.
level went from 400 to 90,461. Doing pretty good.
1,000.
90,000. I had two